let's dive in. So, there we go. I have to confess, I remember there was a lot of stuff that was about to happen, but I couldn't remember what any of it was.
I don't.
Well, I think we were scanning.
Yeah, I don't think there was
somewhere.
anything in particular that was. I think we just finished some stuff. I mean, it looks like Chris and we were about to have incendiary grenades and tech, the magnetic weapons. I don't think we were about to do anything though.
Yeah, I think we have people infiltrating, but I don't think anything was imminent.
Yeah.
So, wow, we
Wow.
got a buttload of people available.
I think that's one
injured.
thing we were doing is we were kind of straightening out the squads. I don't know if we finished that or not, but
yeah, it
I
looks
think
like we
that's
got
what we
one
were
squad
doing.
infiltrating.
Yeah, we were just trying to, straighten out the squads to make sure we had, bond mates together. What holes do we have to fill as far as, did the squad not have grenadier or what?
Yeah. So it does look like we've got our officers in both squads, which is nice. So Awful and Brian are over here in Badger. Jane and Margarita are here in Knight, and which means Chris. Yep, Chris and Beatrice. I think, yeah, Chris and Beatrice are here in Foundlings. We got.
So we need a backup. Do we need a backup officer for?
We just don't have one trained yet, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Do we have? So we had 2 for Night Squad.
For Knight, we've just got Margarita at the moment.
Yeah. So if we wanted to have a backup officer or just. Okay, I was just curious as to that. So I mean, so it looks like we got a gunner, 2 assaults. Looks like we don't have a grenadier.
No, doesn't look like we got a grenadier, and we probably needed a second. Well, we have a second assault, and probably need another shinobi just because Donna and Dimitri are always out on covert actions together.
Well, I think Anastasia just shows up in this squad because she's infiltrating on this mission. So it's like, if you look at on the left, she's like the one attacked on at the end.
Right. There we go.
So I don't think she's technical. I think she's a free agent assault.
Well, like Glenn said, I mean, with Donna and Dimitri kind of on covert action duty.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's so. I mean, so we need a grenadier for that group. But other than that, they would kind of possibly have an extra assault. So I mean, we can look at Foundlings and see if does Foundlings have?
Foundlings.
They got Mom.
They've got a couple of grenadiers, a couple of assaults, a couple of gunners. So Foundlings is probably the most well-rounded squad. But then again, they're also the ones that are almost always highly injured. But
well, but yeah, they've got. Yeah. So who's our 4th grenadier then? I guess.
Well, I think we have one who's like a squatty or something.
Yeah, because with me,
here
Luis,
in Badgers,
right,
and you've got Chris and Louise here. So it's probably like I said, like a free agent type issue.
So
or not.
Okay, if we go to Foundlings, Luis, who's Luis's bondmate?
That would be Astrid, who is not really a sharpshooter.
Yep.
So if we moved them to Night Squad, so we'd have Jane and Astrid. Well, it'd still be nice to have like a another sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Actually, I had 2 thoughts to throw out to you guys. One was, what's the highest class? Is it? I don't even know if we have anybody in it. Is it not gunnery, not tech? Is it Master Sergeant?
I think it's Master Sergeant.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how close we are.
We've got one person who's, I think, the rank right below that.
We can take a look. Let's see.
Yeah. But anyway, once they get to that rank,
It looks like
so
Master
Jane.
Sergeant.
Yeah, so Jane is one below that, and that probably
Not
Magistrate.
surprising.
Yeah, once they get to that rank, we can kind of retire them from their squad, and they can be, either do covert missions or be in Haven Advisor. And then when we need them to do like an extra special, something like the Black Site, or we can pull them out for that. But otherwise, we can put somebody in there who can gain experience, doing missions all the time. But yeah, so Magister is Magister.
I think Magister's
the
probably the
equivalent.
same rank, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the equivalent.
Yeah,
just
one word.
different title.
Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, was it
3?
Yeah, once they do, it's nice to have them around, but at the same time, it'd be nice to put somebody in that squad who's like, another sergeant but gaining experience with all the missions they do, and then pull them out for, maybe another squad. Like if we're doing that liberation mission that we did last time, it'd be nice to have maybe 2 sharpshooters or something like that. But that way they can be available, but not necessarily in rotation, unless we need them, in which case you can always pull them out. But,
well, I mean, we're always pulling people, when people are wounded and stuff. But
right,
I like, it's like if we can, we'll keep these folks together, see how it goes.
True.
Yeah, looks like but it looks like we've got folks fairly well organized.
The second thought, and I don't know exactly how this would work in this situation, but if you're playing like a typical war game, and this is more, like I said, there's a couple different things versus my example than the game we're playing now. But like if we look at the world map, if we're starting to liberate regions right now, we don't really have choices. It's just a matter of whose liberation missions are popping up. But if we had a choice, I was just curious as to, like, typically in a war game or in a situation where you're playing like in 2 dimensions, you want to keep your front line short, which means you don't want to leave a enemy occupied place behind you necessarily. So if you're talking about like the Eastern United States, I was just wondering the advantages or disadvantages if we didn't try to liberate that place, because it's kind of cut off from everything else. So in a way they're surrounded, but of course in this game they can also be reinforced, I guess, from space. But
I think it's more, for Advent. Like if we, were to liberate, I mean, the connections on the map are kind of weird.
Right.
It's like, New Mexico doesn't connect to Brazil.
Yeah.
Like if we did, liberate Brazil, then Eastern United States, we've got it surrounded. So like you say, the only way they could, reinforce it would be like, if they bring troops in from space.
Which, I would love to do. I'd love to try to set that up just to experiment with it to see what happens. And that way, it'd be nice to liberate it, period. But I'm also just curious as to how we could, draw down their, like right now they've got 3 strength. Like how can we get that down to?
Well, right now, I'd say vigilance is only 3 there. So I think that was one of the places we were doing intel, and it is if we do get a mission there. That's not a bad place to do one. It's not one where you want to start liberating so you can get the the benefits.
Right. Yeah, the radio tower and everything.
That's more like if we had an opportunity in Asia or someplace, that would be good.
Yeah. That would be, ideally that'd be best. Brazil, somewhere in Asia, those would be ideal. Western United States wouldn't be bad. Eastern United States is like the least, like if we just could pick a place to go. India would be good. Okay, but I was just like putting that out there to see. We don't know, but it would be interesting to possibly find out if there would be an advantage to either leaving it open or just seeing what happens, like when it's cut off.
Right, like if we liberate New Brazil, it'd just be interesting to see how they just, it never changes no matter what. Or what, I don't know.
Or be right for takeover. Ideally, I think anything is good to take over because, supplies and stuff like that. But anyway, Well, let's look for a.
Well, I think the
mission.
squad we have available now is the training squad. So
Yeah, we got the training squad, and then I guess once we get magnetic weapons, we can outfit a group to go ahead and do the chosen mission too.
Yeah,
Yep.
the chosen assassin would be nice to get rid of.
Yeah.
We do have a scanning mission that just popped up.
I think we have one that's already up that we were doing.
We finished it. We finished it on
did we?
Tuesday. That was the alloys and crystals. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 11 alloys and 11 crystals, which was, to me, it was a little disappointing. I mean, it was worthwhile doing since there was, but yeah, this is a good one too because I mean, as long as we don't get cheated,
Should be all right.
yeah.
So we did make contact with New India.
Yeah.
There we go.
Black smoke.
And Chris has finished his training. So
he's got more training.
So we got the whole trial by fire, which is the one that Awful has, and we've got Jammer, delay the arrival of enemy reinforcements by a turn.
Well, do we want to train somebody else, or do we want to get?
Let's see. Who else were we going to train as an officer? Because I know, like, Ricardo is a specialist, but not really a specialist. So I mean, they could be an officer, but they don't necessarily have to. They're not in the mold.
Is
but
Ricardo our Overwatch specialist?
Yeah, that's our. But who was our other specialist? Because we had another lower rank one.
Let's take a look.
Cyber.
Yeah, he's not.
I mean, yeah, he's, I guess, training group fodder, but he would be officer material at some point, potentially.
Well, yeah, he also could take over for Awful, hopefully.
Right. Well, remember, I mean, we've got other things that we can use as our officers.
Right.
But yeah, it's just a matter of deciding who's that other officer going to be.
Right.
Who's available?
Another way to look at it would be taking a look at the squad.
That's a good idea.
Foundlings.
Yeah, take a look at Foundlings and see who. So who's Chris's squad? Beatrice.
Yeah.
So not Beatrice. Yeah. I
mean,
a gunner,
there is
Grenadier.
Astrid.
True. I mean, that actually would
not
be
sharpshooter.
Yeah, that's actually probably a pretty good play. I mean, Astrid or Animal. But
I think Astrid actually would be a good one.
I think so too. Well,
yeah,
I mean, she could just be our designated. Okay, you can assist here, assist here, assist here.
Yeah.
Or put on the officer hat and do this. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay. Well, actually, do we want to go ahead and pop her in?
Yeah. I was just saying, it's kind of nice because as soon as they get that first training in, they get command.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, otherwise we could, keep Chris in there for whatever it was that he had available. But I think it's nice to get them at least that first rank.
So we've got Oscar Mike and Focus Fire. We've been doing Focus Fire with all of our officers.
And I think especially for Astrid, it makes sense because Astrid's the hollow targeter. Kind of Focus Fire really goes with that.
Yep. Very good.
Yeah.
Ta-da. Very nice.
Yep.
All right.
How long is it? 6 days?
Let's take a look. Just to be
something
on the
like
safe side.
that.
I think it is, and it's 6 days.
6 days. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we got a whole bunch of people available. So let's hope a good mission pops up while we're scanning.
Incendiary grenade. Very cool.
I don't know that we have any supplies. Yeah.
Nope. No supplies.
No.
I can liberate our engineers then.
Yeah. Supply drops in 5 days, so we can.
Did we want to go to the black market at some point just to see? I mean, was there stuff for us to sell?
I think we've almost always got something to sell, whether it's stocks or.
Well, we can finish our
stuff like that.
Right. I mean, we can finish our scanning mission and then see what pops up between now and then.
There we go. Oh, actually, screw that. we can put an engineer. I was gonna say we could put an engineer in New Mexico because they help with supplies.
Okay. Because we don't need anything else, but yeah, supplies. Supplies is the one thing that we.
Adriana's split up now, though.
I know. Yeah.
Huh?
We have 2 Adrianas, and they always seem to either be clearing things out together, or they're always doing stuff.
Oh wow.
There we go. Okay.
That's why we have communications. Ooh.
Oh boy. Let's take a look.
Let's see how much they're going to cost.
That looks effective.
Yeah.
Lily likes
it. I want more. I want a case or 2.
Yes.
All right. So, advanced grenade launcher. That's kind of a bonus that I hadn't expected.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at them in detail. So we got sawed-off shotgun. Gauntlet for our technicals.
Okay.
Stutter mag is the new submachine gun. Advanced grenade launcher. That's cool.
Yeah.
Mag pistol. Mag auto pistol for our Templar. For our skirmisher.
Hold on a second.
So we don't have the alloys or the supplies.
Kind of goes to Brian's thing about after we finish the scanning mission, maybe we can go visit the black market, see if we got stuff.
Well, that's what I was looking. Because I was saying if it was just supplies, we could maybe go do that.
Yeah.
But we're gonna need an alloy anyway.
Yeah.
Is that so? That's all the other advanced.
I believe
magnetic?
So. Yeah. I believe this captures the rest of them. So this will be for the Reaper, the Sharpshooter, and our Gunner. Oh, and our Assault for the Shotgun. So, yeah.
So what does Psionics need again?
That's just supplies.
Just supplies.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the battle armor, which is I'm curious about the battle armor because other than extra armor and health, like the Predator armor it gives us, in regular Long War, that's what gave us the gauntlet, the flamethrower rocket. So since we already have that, I'm kind of curious if the battle armor gives us anything new.
Well, it says it allows you to add a heavy weapon mount directly to the armor.
Yeah, but that's what the gauntlet is. Yeah, that's why I'm like, well, we've already got that, so I'm kind of curious.
Yeah.
But,
the gauntlet is just flamethrower and rocket, and I remember there were other weapons that you could have.
That's true. You could research and get other stuff. That's true. Yeah. So you get like the blast launcher and stuff like that. Yeah.
But we will see. So was there anything else at the top of the list?
So at the top of the list, it's all
about just rendering and stuff.
So we can render things for alloys and crystals.
We had a data pad encryption. I guess we just barely started it, if I remember right, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, unless you wanted to go to the black market to get the 30 supplies, to start psionics, which wouldn't be bad.
Yeah. We could do the data pad for right now, and then.
I think the data pad will be finished, shortly before the supply drop.
And we'll also be able to finish our scanning mission too. So.
Right.
True.
Yeah, we'll do both those. So did you find out how much it would cost to build? So number one question was, so the advanced magnetic weaponry research will allow us, once we do that research, it'll allow us to build all the stuff that we can't build right now. So my first question, the second question is, what does it cost to build the stuff that we can build right now?
We haven't found out yet, but yeah. But do we want to go ahead and start working on the data pad? We can always put it on pause again.
Yeah. Actually, we can come back.
I am curious also, how many alloys you get from rendering whatever you render.
It tells you for each one. So this one's 3 alloys, 3 alloys, 3 alloys.
Yeah, the hard part is just knowing what is extra, and then we can start. And plus, it costs us research time, which isn't much. Like right now, you're right. Hey, not doing anything. What do we have extras of? And it's just hard to know what's extra.
True.
All
But if
right.
we've got 6 purifiers, then we can probably render 1.
So we have 1 mag rifle, and it
Okay.
costs 30 supplies, 2 alloys, and 2 crystals. And I would imagine that's going to be the same for a lot of these.
What about like the that grenade launcher and the gauntlet?
Let's take a look.
Advanced
grenade launcher, 25.
Oh.
Alloy
Relatively
and crystal. Mag
And
shorty.
the gauntlet?
Gauntlet, 30, 3 and 5. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have a shortage of alloys. Okay.
Right. That's the thing. It's like we're either gonna have to,
Well, definitely probably have to buy them.
buy some at the black market, or
As I recall,
rendering.
that too. I think they were like 6 supplies each for the alloys.
That sounds about right. I'm sure I wrote it down somewhere and have since turned the page and gone on.
But
yeah.
Good to know.
Yep. So the laser stuff was like 20, and then the cannons were 25. So now it looks like we're going 30, and I wouldn't be surprised if the mag cannon and stuff is 35. It's that whole kind of step up type thing.
Right.
So.
Right.
Yep. Cool. Okay.
Okay.
So let's see. We've got something in research at the moment.
Yep.
We can, by all means, if we want, either A, abandon this and go to the black market now, or
We might as well finish it up. Supply drops in 4 days. It'll take us. I mean, we can put that in the bank.
Okay.
It's always useful. Oh well.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're
There
going
we
to
go.
slow them
Well, that was
down, we'll need
fast.
to move fast.
Yeah.
And black market, Templars. Which one do we want to go to?
Oh wait, we hadn't finished making contact with our last place, had we?
We did.
Actually. Yeah.
Yeah, that's when we had the Neil
they're on
lookalike.
intel at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't remember, getting access to the black site.
Yeah.
I knew
think
we were.
might be where we left off last
Okay,
time.
that could be.
Yeah.
That could be. Yeah, because I think we had the Neil lookalike.
Yeah, that's right.
That's true. Right.
Oops, sorry. So black market or Templars?
Yeah. We can check it. Well, I mean, do you want to check out the black market after supply drop, or do you want to check?
Well,
it
I guess
out
the one thing would be,
research?
if we need a lot of alloys, did you want to buy them this round of the black market? I mean, that would have to sell
when
a lot.
It refreshes after the supply, we might be able to get more.
Ooh, that's a good.
We can look, but I mean, we might have to sell quite a bit to get enough supplies to buy it.
Yeah.
No, but that's a good point. That's a good point because, it could.
Hey.
There might not be. Yeah. Plus, once we get over there, we can start researching something now. So that's 4 days worth of research that we won't waste.
While we were talking, we got a new recruit in East Asia.
Okay. What does he say?
Are you kidding? All right.
What?
Okay. Sorry. Street Fighter. Okay. So real quick, what do they have for us? And it's alloys. 18 of them for 108 supplies.
That's about 6. Okay.
So and
so
crystals for 174.
Yeah, they've only got 18. I think is it Neil's point or Glenn's point? Whatever.
Neil.
Whoever brought it up is an excellent idea, since that's gonna get us, 8 weapons, something like that. So yeah, well, let's see what we can sell.
Yep, we have to have 104 supplies worth in order to do that.
So data pads are a nice easy thing for us to sell if we want. We know what we use Trooper Corps is for. Sectoids, not as much, and we get 10 supplies for each one.
Yeah.
Let's see if we've got any stocks or things. Data cache is 37. Let's see. We got some combat sims. There's 2 advanced stocks that are kind of primed to sell. I'm actually going to go ahead and put that there
Got the side ship.
in the side ship. Let's see. I'm
thinking, you know, we
could. Stuff we kind of want to hold on to.
Right.
But I think, you know, right now at the top of that list with the special requests for those data pads might not be a bad time to sell those. We'd still have the alien one.
Yeah, because we generate intel by going on missions and stuff all the time.
And we just use up all of our contacts, you know, for now anyway.
That's true. Yeah, and we pick up the data pads fairly often. So yeah, I mean it's a pretty good price. Where's there's another one further down, I think.
Yeah, the data cache.
That one's not on special, and if we needed, you know, intel, we'd at least have that.
Okay.
But that would give us enough if we wanted to buy the alloys.
Yep. Plus, we still have the data pad that we're researching now. So so yeah.
And that would also, if we can find a couple more, we'd have the 30 to start doing the psionics research.
Right.
We need to sell one more. Yeah. I think a sectoid.
I'm going to get rid of a couple of sectoids.
If we get rid of 2, let's get rid of 2, and that'll give us.
So that gets us 150 total, including the first.
So 108. Yep, 108 plus 30, and we'll have some change.
Yep, that should be good.
All right. All sales are final, no returns.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Boink. There we go.
Receipts? We don't do stinking receipts.
And grab some alloys.
Yeah.
Yep, I think so.
Nice. And it was a pleasure doing business with you. Yeah. So they did a minor breakthrough. Who cares?
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project.
I'll tell you what, let's move down to the headquarters and then pop in and do some research.
Yep. So now we can start our psionics and have little baby psions.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. All right. So let's change up our research now that we can do psionics.
Yep.
Although... Okay. There we go. Yep. That data
yeah, when this is
on the bench.
Yeah, when this is done, we can do our save 50 supplies for.
I mean, another scientist, not to buy, but if we get a mission for 1, would be nice. I think we got 3 compared to our 6 engineers.
Yeah. Well done. All right. Well, let's. Oh, I forgot. Welcome home. Do we need to pull people from? Well, we've got a lot of people available right now, so I guess we don't need to pull our Haven advisors, do we?
We might just actually let's just figure out who are 4 people we want to send on, you know, a mission and make sure that they're available, and then we can repopulate as needed. So who do we want?
We got Pete
and Jane.
Pete and Jane would be good.
And it'd be nice to have, like, maybe Awful. Well,
a specialist would be good.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be Margarita then.
Okay.
Jane and Margarita are bond mates anyway.
Right.
Well, I was thinking it'd be nice to have an officer because that command ability, or
Margarita's an officer.
Oh, they're infiltrating.
Huh. Who's at the top of the list?
Awful
okay.
is. So we got Awful and Brian.
I mean, Ricardo's not an officer, but you know he could. Well, I guess he can't do like the revival stuff that we needed last time.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, and he does have. Oh, he does have medical.
He does have medical,
but he doesn't have revive. That's true.
But I mean, you never hope you need that. It's just it's kind of a freak thing that we did last time. I mean, but he'd be good because you know he
has the ability points to buy it.
That
well,
probably wouldn't be. See, his combat intelligence is low, but I mean, if he gets something for his specialty, that can be what he gets.
Yeah.
Looking at his XCOM abilities, nothing stands out.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be bad. But yeah, I think Revival Protocol would be a handy one for him.
Yeah. I'd say we could get him this, and
Yeah.
then we, like I said, then as for who we have ready for, I mean, on one hand, it doesn't look like we need to pull any of our Haven advisors because we've got a rich array of people.
Who is our Haven advisor? Just so we take a peek at that. Just
sure. Got Bandit and Mike, Ian and Missy. That can't be all of them. Oh, well, one of them is an engineer. That's true.
Yeah, we have a couple that are empty, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I'm just thinking, like, ideally, who would you want to take? But like you said, Jane's on a mission, and Pete. What's Pete doing?
He's available.
He's available. Yeah, we can cobble together a group.
Oh no, I guess he's not.
Yeah, he's infiltrating also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well.
But either way, I think we have people who are available.
Right.
Yeah.
Grenadiers aren't ideal, but
it depends if they're lost or not.
So, real quick, so the people that are on the mission are an assault, a shinobi, and a ranger. So it's Donna, Dimitri, and Beatrice. If Chris is available, it'd be kind of cool to take him.
Yeah?
Sure. He could be the specialist.
So, Chris...
So you could take Chris, Marlene, and Ricardo?
Yep. And then I guess we don't have a sharpshooter. Oh, Etienne, I guess.
Yeah, we could take Etienne. Yeah.
He could be available.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, not bad. And to your guys' point, it does look like we are missing a Haven advisor in West India and New India. So,
well, I'm not gonna say we have useless sergeants, but just figure out. Yeah, I guess you can put whoever in there for right now, and then if we have a mission for them to go on,
we can put Awful and Brian in there, and then if their squad goes out, pull them both back.
Exactly. I was just thinking the exact same thing.
Okay.
It's like pull them out as soon as we need them.
The only thing with that, I mean,
the engineer. That's right.
Awful would be awesome to have if you needed him for that rescue mission, but otherwise, yeah.
There we go. All right.
The combination of officer and specialist, yeah.
All right. Looks like somebody's ready because the timer stopped on us.
I didn't see anything.
Knight is only at 59%.
I didn't notice anything.
I didn't either.
Oh, there we go.
Recovering from wounds, Brittany.
Yeah.
In West Asia.
Mom and somebody else recovered.
There we go. Oh.
One faceless.
Faceless. Well, we know Pete's not in there. So it's one faceless, full salvage, evac with flare. Interesting.
Wait a minute, the max squad size is 0.
Well, because it's your Haven advisor and
okay.
Haven folks.
Okay.
It's just a matter of how many faceless there are going to be and how many people are in the Haven.
Yeah.
It said 1.
Yeah, there's one faceless, but yeah. And New Brazil had
12,
it wasn't
I think.
Full?
Yeah,
it wasn't full, but it was close.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of who is our
advisor is.
I know. Hopefully, was it Bandit?
Could be.
It could be Bandit or Missy. Yeah, I don't know.
Grenadier.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Australian Grenadier. I'm not sure who that is.
Ian. It's Ian.
It must be.
Yeah.
Well, that's not bad. Too bad he doesn't have.
Opposition is concealed.
How many do we have? 6? 7?
Looks like and it looks like I don't know about you guys. I see laser weapons.
Yep,
so we got Jesus, who's got a frag grenade and a smoke grenade, submachine gun.
Okay.
Dominga has a laser rifle.
Good.
Also has Fortify, so she can grant +20 defense until the beginning of the next turn. Doesn't cost an action. That's cool. And also, let's see what else we got. Bring 'em on. +1 damage on critical hits for every 2 enemies you can see.
That's a good one.
And then we got Juan, who's got a laser Sten gun, which is kind of like a submachine gun. Smoke grenade. Close and personal. Interesting.
Which is good for the stun gun.
Yeah. And then we got Eduardo with a laser rifle. Also has Fortify. And what's his? Hunter's Instincts. Ranged attacks against flanked enemies do +2 damage. Wow.
Very nice.
Esmeralda with a laser Sten gun with a smoke grenade. Nothing else special. And then Ian, who has an assault. Wow, the XCOM person has got the worst weapon. Well, not the worst weapon.
3 grenades.
Yes, 3 frag grenades.
One frag grenade. Yep.
So, oh yeah,
It
one
must
frag
not
grenade.
have
Sorry, I
loaded
saw
them
the
up.
3 and I was like getting excited.
Oh, yeah, I was too.
But you know, the rest of the squad makes up for it, I think.
Yeah.
So was it 6 or 7?
I think 6 all total.
There's 6 total. I don't mind taking whatever the last 2 we tabbed through are. Who wants to take Ian?
I'll take Ian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell you what, why don't you take Ian and whoever the first person that's tabbed to. Brian, you take the next 2 that are tabbed to, and I'll take the
Okay,
next
that's a
2.
good idea.
All right. Well, we can have Ian start us off.
Yeah.
Let's see. So that's the corner right there. So we will head this way.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's Eduardo.
Yeah, so
I may have
be
clicked,
Ian and Eduardo.
I have clicked on him by mistake.
That's okay.
Okay.
So what was Eduardo's special ability?
He has Fortify, and I think he was the one who had the Hunter's Instincts with the flanked.
Okay.
I think. So
yeah,
Brian, you're going to be Esmeralda, and whoever the next person is.
Okay, so let me wake up my mouse. So we're just kind of advancing.
Yep, advancing out of our corner.
So she just has the vest, and she doesn't have any other special abilities. So this is not a rifle, this is a shotgun?
No, it's like a submachine gun.
Yeah,
okay.
It's the laser version of the submachine gun.
Okay. Oh, she's got some movement. Well, we'll see what's going on over here.
Okay.
Nothing, apparently.
Got Ian.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And head out to the front of the truck.
And Brian, you got this next one.
His nickname is Buick.
Jesus. Okay. Jesus has just got... He's just another vanilla with a submachine gun.
Yep.
But good movement.
He's rivaling Ian for uselessness.
Aww.
Well, he'll be...
Heading there now.
Looks good. And I will take Dominga and...
So Dominga's got the hunter instinct. So the other guy, I forget what he had.
He had
the crit bonus. No, this is the one with the crit bonus.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay.
The other one is it damage?
The other one was
enemies flanked.
Yeah, that's the hunter's instincts. Yeah. That must be what
so I got Dominga,
Eduardo had.
And Juan here has the close and personal.
So if anything, we want like Juan to be up the middle, and
Eduardo would be on the flank. Yeah.
Yeah, either the right side or left side.
Looks like we got a building that we're approaching.
Well, Jesus has got the movement, so we can have him So do we want to go straight up the middle, or do we just want to go in a random direction until we find something?
Just looking for them.
Yeah,
right
we
now.
can head up, straight on up. Because
I
we
would
are
say we got some
approaching
high ground.
we're approaching a building up screen there.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Oh, is that a building? Or is that that's just a wall?
Well, I'm
sticking
thinking
right
at
there.
the top of the screen. There's the building.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Tell you what. Whole bunch of. So it looks like that's a. Oh, it's a fence.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. It was hard to tell earlier. You couldn't tell if it was an embankment. So is Dominga
Dominga's the crit, just
Yep.
for gets crit chance for
Okay.
enemies that she sees. Tell you
So
what,
she should just be like up the middle.
yeah, we'll put her up
Yeah,
against
if we
this
have.
tree.
Yeah, it's too bad. Like I said, she and Ian would be good up the middle, but
And Juan is also kind of a good up the middle. He's got the close and personal.
okay.
And actually, tell you what, put him on the other side of that tree.
There's Eduardo. So let's see.
Eduardo's our flanker.
I'll just send him around to this tree here.
Yeah. Esmeralda. So she is vanilla.
Vanilla is a good flavor.
I'll stick her out here. So we'll take the left side.
In from vehicle to vehicle.
No, we're not
So-
hearing anything.
No. Shall we investigate the building?
Yeah, we
Huh.
can investigate.
You know what?
Go around the sides of it. We can, yeah.
Tell you what, that's not a bad idea. Let me start with him right. Well, I'm wondering, he can go here and then he can get on top of the building.
Well, how do you get up the building? It looks like I see a drain pipe on the left
On
side of it.
the opposite. Okay. So tell you what, let me just start off out here to see what's out there. Nothing's out there.
So it looks like it's fairly open up screen.
Yeah. Very open.
This house is pretty much, other than the high ground that was behind us and to our left.
Right. Tell you what, let's just pause with him for right now.
Yeah, we can always go off to the next. Actually, why don't we pause over to Eduardo, who's on the other side of the house. See what we can see.
Send him
Yeah.
a tree.
He might be closer to the action with the road.
Oh, yeah, the road. I see the little, I don't know what those red things are, like a security screen.
Oh, drone.
Drone.
And
People on the roof.
Two troopers on the second floor of some sort.
Okay.
So maybe
Well,
going in the house is not as great an idea. Oh, there they are.
so they're on the backside. So
Like the drone's right below them.
Yeah.
At least where they are right now. I mean, you could get in the house, but I imagine they're gonna move.
I'm just wondering, because they can't really go in the house.
Yeah, I imagine
I
they'll
guess they
probably
can go through a
hop
window.
down.
Yeah.
I'm saying someone could go in and get a high ground on the upper floor of the house.
except for at least on the, I think, is there a way to get up? Okay, so there's a way on this side to get up.
Drain
Yeah.
pipe.
I think within the house, I'm sure there are stairs. You just get up on the second floor.
Yeah, the trick is where are the stairs and how do you get up
Right
the second
here.
floor?
So there's the stairs.
So what looks like as soon as you go up the stairs, though, you're going to be visible.
Well, but they're going to move, I'm sure.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's not a bad idea. At least we can get up to the house and find cover or go on Overwatch if we can.
Here's our close and personal person.
Yeah, we'll just get her like up to the window or door and go on Overwatch, and then.
Yeah, can at least get one up to the door.
Yeah, I don't think anybody can open the door this turn.
That's all right. We can be patient and see what we can see.
There we go.
I'll tell you what, Esmeralda.
It's interesting, every time we tab to Esmeralda, the background music stops.
Do you want her on
has her own theme music?
Yeah. I'll put her on this corner.
Very cool.
Ian.
Yeah, I mean,
he's not the kind of person who really needs to be upstairs.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of, what can you do with his one grenade?
Right.
Because afterwards, it's going to be shoot.
Interesting.
That's on the other side of the arch of the roof, so.
I guess that's part of their detection range.
Well, plus we saw that drone.
The drone as well, yeah.
Well, we can just take our time. At least it's good to know that they're there. There's 3 of them.
Let me put him up here for now. He can always hop down if he needs to go somewhere else.
Was it a trooper? And what else was that?
Scout.
Okay. I think that is where I'm going to go. Unless there's a... Yeah, I'll just stay out wide. We'll see where they go.
Sounds good. All right, Dominga.
Can Dominga get up to the other side of the door?
Yeah. I kind of like the idea of getting her up top.
If you get, she's got good movement. That's a good spot.
Yeah, let's get her up
If anything, she can pop on the other side and let go of a burst. Five and 9 health.
All right, so they are
6.
Oddly enough, it does look like they're a group. They're all moving together.
Well, if they're going to stay together, I would say, do we want to advance this turn and kind of surround them and then pop them with the grenade?
I don't think we can get people ready to attack them this turn.
Yeah. I don't think, well, not on this side. Like Jesus is going to have to scramble to get caught up, and I think the people who are in the house will be tricky to maneuver. Do you want to save Jesus for last, or do you want to just see how far he can get?
Well, we can get Esmeralda up on the roof because she's at the base of the drain pipe.
Okay. Yeah, because otherwise, looks like he'll be able to. Whoops. He'll eventually be able to turn the corner, but so if you want to go with somebody else, but he'll be bringing up the rear.
Let's see. Who's the one that had eyes on them?
Probably Eduardo.
Eduardo? I was wondering if we can because I'm nervous about moving Dominga up and being spotted.
So
can we not see them anymore?
Yeah, it doesn't look like. Oh yeah, Eduardo can't see him either.
He probably is just.
Let's see. They're probably right there.
Huh? That is weird. Yeah,
we could move Ian. See if he can see him.
Let's see.
Oh shoot! I forgot he's up on the house too.
I mean, I think here's probably okay.
We're concealed?
Yeah,
we're concealed, so...
If here's okay, I would think these would be okay too. Although, I guess you never know.
We could also just move somebody in the house.
Yeah, who's at the door?
That's one of mine.
You can check them, see, how far up the stairs. Like if there's a window they could get to that, or I don't know. I mean, either that, or we can move. Move Ian. I mean, I think if you move it up to the, I'm a little afraid to move Eduardo at all.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't
because
understand.
you can't
Why
see
would
them,
you be
but
nervous about that?
He's close enough.
Well, we can also move like my guy, who's like I said, who's
move the guy. The
and
submachine gun guy. I don't think he may not even be able to see him though.
no, but at least we can. Let's just tap through everybody. Now we want to stay away from where we're. So there's Esmeralda. I'll tell you what. I'll move her.
Do you want to get her on the roof, or?
Actually, let me see something real quick. Huh. Well, it's just with this gun right here. Where should she be? Up close and personal?
It is a short range gun. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, she could also come around to the other side where Eduardo is.
Well, I can have one of the people, like Juan or somebody who's at the door, go ahead and move. They shouldn't be spotted, and who knows, maybe they will be able to get eyes on them.
Like I said, or the other guy that I've got down here can move. I mean, he can move all the way up to there. Like peek around the corner.
Yeah, that's fine too. Yeah.
So let me see if I can find him. There he is. Okay, so let's carefully see how far can he move total. That should give him to peek around the corner. Oh, well, wrong corner. Sorry. I forgot that there was the garage or whatever that thing is. But we see him at least now.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a good, and yeah, I'm glad because I
That
would
would have been
move to
one
pick up there.
Yeah.
But
well, we still got 2 spots. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I will go ahead and move her to here if that's okay.
Yep.
Is it okay with that? With and Ian move on the other side?
Exactly. I would have done that same thing too. Have Ian move on the opposite side so he can still pop a grenade down there. But hopefully give Dominga.
I'll just go ahead and put her on over. And there's Juan. Let's go ahead and get him inside while I'm on him.
Now we see 2, but I don't know that we can see the drone.
The drone was in front of them. It was ahead of them. But it does also mean
She's also got a Sten gun, so maybe
yeah.
Oh, maybe if he
I can get him up to here.
Yeah, but I mean that's I'd be a little worried about the drone.
I'm not. I'm not as worried about the drone because I know it was in front of them. It's further. Well, yeah, we can hold off. I mean, I definitely don't think Eduardo should move, but.
Yeah. Right.
So Esmeralda, she's got the. So with her, I mean, it's either move all the way around.
Well, she can move on the roof. She's at the bottom of the drain pipe. Might want to put the camera in the middle. There you go.
I'm trying, yeah. Yeah.
Because there's also, like I said, there's the other building behind the, whether that's a garage or whatever behind, that Eduardo was moving over to.
Right.
So putting her behind the solar panels gives her some cover.
Yeah, but I just wonder, can she shoot from here?
Probably. I mean, probably not. I mean,
Versus,
but we're just trying to get closer.
This is okay. Well, that's where I wanted to put Eduardo, or what's his name. But if I put her right there, she should be able to see through the windows.
Yep. Yeah.
A little
got
bit.
Flanked.
Yeah, and then she can pop out there depending on what goes. So I'm going to stick her right there. That's where I wanted to put my other guy. I don't know if he had the movement or if I just misread the...
And we'll just move here.
That's affirmative.
And at least he can go in Overwatch.
Affirmative covering now.
Well, Juan, where do you feel lucky?
I mean, you could go. I mean, like, just not go up the stairs.
Yeah, I was just gonna have him head just one action and Overwatch.
Yeah, just in case the drone wanders back, but otherwise, yeah.
And we'll Overwatch here. He should be safe. He won't be detected.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to go that far.
Mission.
Yeah, the drone's just out in front. Well, do we want to spring it on them now, or do we want to sneak up a little bit more?
I think we got a lot of people who aren't really in a good position right now.
Well, the trick is, how are we going to get into good position, or where are we going to get into good position, and where are the faceless? The faceless, I would imagine, might be somewhere out here.
On the other side of the road. I see there's another building over on the other side of the road.
Oh, you know what? There's something I've been wanting to try.
As long as it doesn't reveal us, I'm fine with it.
Oh, no. Well, it shouldn't reveal us unless there's a misclick. But also, I can't do it. It'd be more with Umberto. So, where exactly? Oh, they're way up there. Well, the other thing we know is they're going to turn around at some point.
Right.
So do we want to wait for them to come back to us, or if they somehow...
That's probably the thing, because a lot of us do have these Sten guns or submachine guns. That's going to go through a window.
Oh, that's why. I was like, why?
Yeah, that's what those
so we got
exclamation marks are.
Well, I know they mean they're going to be revealed. I'm like, how are they going to be seen? But it's the window thing. Okay. Isn't there a door over here?
Nope.
There's a door, but no access to the door.
There's a picnic table up there on the other side of that building. And so
right there. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it's very hard to spot that picnic table. I think that's a good spot.
Hostiles making the rounds.
Okay. Yeah. Well, so that's 5 total. Plus the faceless.
Yeah. I think Domingo we can tab through. I think she's gonna stay where she's at until they move further.
Okay. So there's room at the picnic table for one.
Or you can shoot from the window too.
Yeah, you can get up to the window.
Okay, so, yeah, that's a good spot right there. Yeah. In fact, that's not a bad spot for somebody else to get up to.
And Eduardo will stay here.
I'm on it.
Okay, I'll see where is that's weird.
What's that?
I thought it was Esmeralda that I moved earlier.
Well, the problem with the picnic table is, you see 2 groups from there.
Yeah.
But she could get to the...
Oh.
I mean, maybe she couldn't get to the door in one turn. No, I guess she could.
Well, yeah, she can
maybe get
it and then slip inside. Yeah, that's what I wanted her to do. That's weird, though, that That's bad. So can she get into the door?
She could move there, open it, and then move inside.
Yep. It's a free action to open the door, yeah.
Well, I know, but then to go inside, don't you have to go in that spot, or?
It's just because she's going through a window to get to that spot.
Oh, okay, I see what you're talking about. Okay. So, go there.
See, from there, she only sees the 3.
Right. Open. Tell you what, for right now.
Well, one thing, you could...
Well, what?
I was saying, if you put her in the corner, you'd know she sees 2 groups from there. Let's see, Ian. Honestly,
No, what I was going to try to do before we knew what the other group was have somebody who can see our enemies target them, and then look beyond the target to see if we could see anybody in the background.
Ian. I'm gonna. Yep.
Well, he should be far enough away.
Trying to get him to
Well,
the
I wanted
window where.
to get him in the
is.
window, but I guess it's too far. I'll just move him up here.
I mean, we've got time. Those guys are still moving off to the right. Because if we're looking to ambush them on their way back.
Oh, they could turn around right now.
True.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we can better our position.
Yeah, we can pull ourselves kind of to the right, so that we're away from the group that Jesus found.
Okay. Jesus doesn't see them from there. It's just somewhere along the path he saw them. That's the only thing I was worried about.
Okay. Well, those 2 are the best spots. So let me see if I can get both of them up there.
Heading to that location.
He can go on Overwatch.
Yep. Just set ourselves up for when they come back. I think Dominga can now.
Yeah.
I'm thinking put her down by one of these trees.
Yep. That's a good spot. There's room next to Esmeralda, I believe, but
actually, yeah, that tree's full cover. That's probably the best spot.
There's a couple little places like that, but they're mixed in with all, a bunch of other stuff.
And for now, I can keep him here, but I would say But if Ian were to go in the building, I would gladly switch spots with him and move over to this window or something.
Well, with his stem gun, you might move him down if you've got an opportunity to now.
I'd have to. I mean, he could come down here through the door. And there's also
it's just like
right there.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to be walking. Even if they walk back toward us, there's still going to be like another turn before they're within range. So
I mean, I kind of like where he's at because they're going to come right by here.
True.
Yeah. But here, let's hold off for a turn, and well, I guess Eduardo's not moving anywhere.
Scanning.
So Esmeralda, she's got the open door. Yeah. Okay, so so how do we do the waypoint?
Control right click.
Did that? Yeah, let's set it.
Come on, let's go already. My coach has cobwebs on it.
Nice.
Okay. So those 2 not going to move.
So Ian, I think we'll get down in case we want to use a grenade.
Yeah. That was the other thing you might do is check his range.
He's got the grenade launcher, so he's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, I'd say we are almost perfectly positioned.
There they go. Now we wait.
Yeah, like I said, Jesus can go on Overwatch. The only person...
Moving to Overwatch.
Yeah, I think Dominguez okay.
So what's the one shot from there?
78 on
Okay.
the trooper.
Scout.
72
That's not
on
bad.
the drone. 65 on the scout. And that's with them at that distance. As they come in,
Yeah.
it's just going to get better.
Well, it'll be good.
Eduardo.
Oh, I was going to say he could do his... he doesn't need Fortify. That's right. That free action of his.
Next turn.
I can watch.
Can't quite get up there.
I say there's the tree that one of my people is by, but I don't know if he needs to be that much closer.
He might as well get up there while he can.
Yeah.
But I think we can just let him walk into us.
Yep.
Yep.
I agree.
They're gonna
See where they
come
move.
discover somebody.
Yeah, I think Dominga's gonna be the one they discover.
Yep, I think they're just Overwatch from here, and
Yeah.
So do we want to just Overwatch and then have them stumble on us?
I think so.
I think it's probably the easiest thing for us.
Okay.
Saves us a
But I think
grenade.
everybody's in a good position.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're basically almost got them surrounded. So
I mean, Dominga, they'll discover Dominga, and that'll be perfect.
it's too bad we don't have like an Overwatch specialist.
Supposed to be pulling tips, which
Yeah.
I haven't gotten any.
Yeah, you're right. We might save a grenade.
It's a good day for a picnic. Come join us.
Hi.
One down.
Oh, good shot.
How about that?
Two down.
Oh.
I'm still holding. Not
Ooh,
even
I see an advent burger.
So I guess the
Well-
scout doesn't draw Overwatch.
Oh, that's right. Shoot. Yeah.
But still, we can walk up to him. We don't have someone with a shotgun. He does have 9 health, but
Yeah.
we've got like 3 people who can flank him.
Yeah.
was
Well,
gonna
we've
say-
got our flanks. Our flanking specialist is
Yep.
on the.
Eduardo's right there.
You want to start off with Eduardo? Because at least the other good thing is he's the furthest away from the other pod.
Yep. So he can just step up here.
confirmed.
Tee-hee-hee.
Hi.
With a laser rifle, too. Nice.
Oh,
So
still
just
alive.
a little
1
submachine
point.
gun will finish him off.
That's right. Who wants the kill? I guess
Uh,
since Esmeralda's up, or
Yeah, let's send her up.
well, who else is actually? You know what, Ian? Let's see if Ian can step up, get the kill because Esmeralda.
That's true.
We could
He
pivot.
is an actual XCOM soldier.
Right.
Well,
Plus,
you can check.
Esmeralda can pivot toward our other group.
I mean, I don't think he can, but
We can give him the shot.
yeah, it's just. Oh, we'll go ahead and give him a chance, I suppose.
It's killing time.
Who knows? He might graze. Oh, it looked good.
It did.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna have to. Huh.
What's the huh?
Well,
You can waypoint if you want to go the other way around.
just wondering about the other pod. It's like I don't want to go over here.
Well,
That's what I say.
Neil was saying you can use the waypoint to go that way.
Well, but where am I going to go after this?
Hey, just same spot that you were going to. It's just that instead of going around.
Well, no. Well, it's not that. It's just also it's like we know where the enemy is, and I'm basically have no cover from our enemy, the rest of the enemy. But
well, you can move up to that little
yeah, I'm just
barrier, but you might trigger
no.
if you do that.
Yeah, I don't want to do that, but I wonder what the difference is in. We'll tell you what. There's not going to be.
Well, that's gonna put him behind full cover.
Well, I know. The difference
That's
is
the difference. 50%.
50% versus whatever else.
100%. But it works out.
Okay, we got a suppressor.
Got something new.
Okay, and then I guess Domingo can get the other one.
Yeah. Just grab that and head up to the next tree.
Got the goods.
Yep. We can all reload, and
Let's rock.
that was a good shot, Juan.
Yep.
Thank you.
Get some.
Okay, Esmeralda is... We're revealed now, so we got to be cautious.
I wouldn't move her forward. If anything,
Yeah.
you can move her back if you want.
It's kind of what I was... I'll move her right there.
Right.
She can go in Overwatch.
Oh, you worry about everything.
Okay, so hopefully we
Okay.
were far enough away we didn't draw their attention.
Well, what we can do is, like, everybody can reload.
Yep.
And go in Overwatch, and then we can just bound up a little bit at a time. Like, go bound up, go in Overwatch, until we catch sight of the group. Did you see what it was? It was an officer?
Officer and something.
Yeah, I just saw the officer. But yeah, why don't we do that? Why don't we reload Overwatch and we'll move forward next turn.
Yeah. Jesus is mine, so yes, definitely got to reload.
Back in.
And he's a good bot to Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Dominga?
Rock and roll. Got it covered.
Watch. Actually, I'll keep them there, just in case we pull them
Yeah.
back towards us.
Reloading.
Okay.
Which actually
Well-
wouldn't be a bad idea.
No. Yeah.
Whoever's got that 15... Oh, shoot. Juan's the one with the 15 movement. I was going to say, whoever's got that 15 movement can be the one to go forward, make contact, and then run back. And the rest of us can be in a firing line to take him out.
Well, the other trick is where we can put our firing line.
The second floor of this house would be good.
Okay. Well, let's get set up there then. So,
I mean, that's my thought. I don't know about you guys.
no, I like that idea. We can get basically. Well, actually, tell you what. Let's tab through until we get to. It's not Ian. It's. Oh, okay. Well, I guess these are the persons who haven't gone yet.
Mhm.
And the next turn, what I can have is it Juan? No, it's not Juan. But anyway, I can have the guy who's got the 15 movement move up to the barriers and see if he can see anything from there. But we can have everybody else either go on Overwatch or get up into the stairs first. So with Esmeralda,
Remember, that's the path that spotted
Yeah.
the group.
well, but how are we going to get in the building otherwise?
There's a door down here, down screen on the right.
That one? Or you have to go all the way
Well,
down?
if you rotate the camera, you can see it better.
Okay. Is there a door here I didn't know about?
If you move it to the right, there's one.
You can see the side of the building. Yep, there it is.
Oh, okay.
Shotgun!
Oh. Not sure what happened there.
You clicked on Ian?
It's when the action bar happens to be above another soldier, it selects the other soldier instead.
Oh. Okay. She'll hop over here for right now. There's Jesus. So I was thinking is we can move Jesus to like right there and see if he can see anything.
I do it
Well, whoever
after all
moves
goes
up,
to the second floor.
right, like
Huh?
where Dominga is, that's where you can move back to, because that's
Okay.
no one could see you there.
But do you want to move everybody else and put them on Overwatch first before he moves, just in case he triggers them by moving there?
That would be my
If he doesn't,
suggestion.
yeah, if he doesn't see them or trigger them there, he can go on Overwatch, and then the next turn he can bound up and come back. But I'd rather have everybody else in position just in case.
I agree.
First.
Yeah, have everyone in position and then move up.
So, yeah, where's Domingo want to move?
Dominga would love to be... Well, she'd love to be right.
Get just to the top of the stairs, looks like.
Yeah.
I'm all over it.
There we go. And
I'm on it.
there we go.
Eduardo will probably stay here. He'll
Yeah, that's not a
be
bad
able to
idea.
move up there if he needs to.
Right,
The whole
that's good.
flanking.
Got it covered.
So, I think, unfortunately... Oh, is it it's too wide stairs?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is going to be hard.
Uh-huh.
Oh, let's move up here. Ha! Don't take the stairs. Okay, I have no idea what just happened.
She went through the window on the ground floor.
Instead of going up the stairs. Okay,
Correct.
well, that makes perfect sense. So how do I get to the second floor? Or can I get to the second floor?
I think
Hit F.
F and C changes elevation.
So hit F,
There, that's the second floor.
and then C will take you back down.
So I can't get to the second floor.
Well, she used an action to jump out the window, so not this turn.
Well, I know, but because I had her going up here, and apparently that meant whatever. I'm just going.
Operation. Dude,
No.
what should we call it?
Well, I mean, she can't get to the second floor.
Yeah, but there's other ways to get there than going towards the pod.
Well, I tried, and it sent her through the window.
See,
I tried that exact thing, and it didn't work. It went through the window, which... So we're not ready yet.
Correct.
Nope, not yet.
Overwatch.
All right, who's first? Dominga.
Closing on target position now.
There we go.
Moving to Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch. Scanning.
Okay, can we get inside the building at all?
So you're currently on the second floor. Yep.
The question is, can I get inside the building?
That's inside the building.
Can I get inside the building in someplace useful?
I would say yes.
I can't see anything. How do I...
F and C control elevation. There you go.
So is there a window there?
Yeah.
Can I
She's
see
jumping
anything?
through the window.
Oh, I guess there is.
Yeah,
Yep,
that's
there
the
is a
window that Dominga jumped through. And there's another window, and that's partial cover. And that's
I'm just gonna move over
between
here,
two
I
windows,
guess.
full cover.
Well, I know, but I have no idea if I'm going to see anything, but that doesn't matter.
Let's see.
And did you want the window upstairs that was by Dominga?
Well, I was thinking of putting him eventually down here for his grenade.
Ah, gotcha.
So I think for now I'll just park him right here on Overwatch. But after, we advance forward, he can move up to the doorway maybe with his grenade or something.
Cool.
One more turn?
Yeah,
Or-
one last turn.
On Overwatch.
But now we can put people who want to be on Overwatch.
Right.
Yeah, I think Dominga,
Affirmative.
Overwatch,
Covering now.
Juan, Overwatch.
I think I'll wait on Eduardo since he might,
Yeah.
move up to flank.
Okay.
And I think I'll wait on Buck too. So
Okay. So, here or here?
I'd say we can creep up to this spot that you're on now, because that way if you do find them, you
Okay.
can duck behind the trees.
Yeah.
Moving on target location.
And there they are.
there they are.
And there's our faceless too.
So is 3 and the faceless?
Yep.
So engineer, trooper, and officer. Okay. Let's implement plan scamper. That's a good spot.
Moving.
And see here they'd see him. But I'm thinking that might eventually be a good place. I think I'll just leave him here.
Right.
Yeah. We'll see what they do. But
Draw them in a little more. Buck, I think I'll pull back here for now. He's in range of the doorway from there.
Yeah, I was to say, Overwatch is a bonus for him at this point. Nice
wow,
shot.
good shot.
Dominga's kicking some butt.
Incoming fire.
Did she kill him?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
That all you
Nice tree. Good tree.
Yeah. There we
Not
go.
gonna do much.
Ah, that's 3 is good.
3 more
is
is
awesome.
good.
All right, Grenadier. Oh, cool.
Well, I think if
Okay.
Jesus moves back, you can pull the other two back.
Well, did you want to see, are those 2 Advent close enough for a grenade? Are they close enough together, rather, for a grenade?
We can see.
I'll let Ian find out. But I mean, it looked like they were kind of grouped up a little bit.
I'd pull them back in a little further. I mean, the one
Okay,
thing
okay.
is, like, if he moved
Okay.
here, he would flank them. Or was he going here?
Yeah.
So he could move up there, and they'd have to move. But, I think with the people, like, on the second floor have good shots, might as well.
Okay.
So let's see. Jesus can see them. That's just
That's
The
just
faceless.
the
Yeah.
faceless. So the only other one... No, he can only see the faceless, too. So I think...
just move toward Eduardo, or just move back and then take a shot at the faceless?
Well, let me just have
Let's do this.
Eduardo kill this faceless.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Okay. Wow. Everybody's.
So then these people on the second floor can just go on Overwatch, and the one person they can see can just move back.
Okay. So Esmeralda will go on Overwatch.
And I'll just leave him, but next turn
Yeah.
he can move up.
That's
Yeah,
probably
that's nice.
about a perfect spot. That'll draw him right back to us, and I can go on Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Yeah. Do a little reload. Domingue, so good this mission.
I know. I wish we could have like individual reports. One shot hit, one shot hit. I mean,
oh, you're dead. Good wall. Good wall. Oh.
Ooh. Okay, time to take these creeps out. Are they still kind of grouped together?
They're not that close, to be honest.
It was kind of hard to tell, and especially using Brian. But otherwise, do we want to just take our shots and stay under cover? Let's see, 16% is not very good. Of course, we can also attempt to throw smoke or throw. He's not going to be close enough to throw a frag grenade. We could come to Jesus last. I mean, if anything, if we need to finish somebody off, you can charge out there and do that.
Well, they are. Well, actually, 72% is not bad.
No. If we kill that engineer, that'd be great. And then does that just leave a trooper? Yeah.
Yeah.
You might. Yeah. You're right. They might not be close enough for a grenade.
They're just. Yeah. They're 2, 3.
They're
4.
just too far.
Yeah.
Just far enough. Far. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
So we will move over here.
Heading to that location.
We'll pop the shield.
Yeah.
And then we'll just take our shot.
Oh,
Nicely done, Eduardo.
he is. Okay, Esmeralda. We need to get you into the fight.
Is Ian? Oh, Ian's gonna be too. Well, would Ian be able to get it with a grenade?
Probably.
Check it out. Otherwise, we can have Esmeralda. I was checking to see if she could flank our lone trooper.
Whatever you say.
Well. Oh yeah.
This is for you.
And or take care of the cover. So yep, that's a good thing. Oh, he doesn't look so confident now.
So the rest of us, I mean, we can find a spot to advance, take shots, and Jesus could probably pop smoke or something for us.
That's not a bad idea.
Or if we can move far enough forward to throw our own grenades, we can finish them off.
Well, let's see. Let me go back to Dominga. Esmeralda. I wanted to see how far she might have to get to flank him. To make him move. Where is he?
He's all the way. He's past.
Oh, he's way up there. Yeah. He's way up there. Well. So that's not a bad idea. I mean, she can move and then toss her smoke. Does she have a smoke grenade?
She has a smoke and a frag. Yeah.
Let me just see if there's a place that I can move her in one turn. You think I can throw a smoke grenade from there?
To where?
Just in front, like in that area, so everybody can run up. Or tell you what, let's see where everybody can run to, and then she can, at worst, come out here and toss a smoke grenade. But we can save her for last.
Right.
So Jesus, he's in the same situation. He's probably got a lousy shot from right there. Tell you what, I'll move him up, and he can pop the smoke grenade pretty easily. Let's see, he's got a.
He'd be the one
he's got
throw the
26.
smoke grenade.
Well,
But,
let's move everybody else to see where they can get to.
yeah. And let's see how far. Yeah, they're not gonna. Well, there's the off chance that they could get here and throw a grenade.
Yeah, maybe, but I wish there was some cover there.
Well, the thing is, if they throw a grenade, cover won't matter because then they'll be able to kill them.
Right.
But they need to be able to move. 1, 2, 3.
You can move up
5,
there
6.
if you can hit him with a grenade. Great. If not, just move somewhere else.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Let's see.
Oh.
Just too far.
That's okay. Just find some cover. Yeah. Right. And like I said, anywhere over there, the smoke should be able to cover her, and then we can bring someone else up. Like.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, unfortunately, it means both of them are in the same boat. Actually, one other thing to do with her is... Does he... Okay, I wasn't sure if he had a grenade or not, and he does not. So
Oh. Yeah.
just wanted to make sure. Because I was thinking I'd put her and Juan next to each other.
Right. Well, that way the smoke covers them both for sure.
Correct.
But yeah, otherwise...
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
And then, like I said, I can bring up...
Copy that.
There we go. Whee!
Okay, I'll toss the smoke. Well, I'll just get her to... How close is he? Yeah, okay. I'll just get her up here. Just in case he decides he can run for it. And he'll toss smoke grenade. Whoops. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Huh.
Oh, we just have to send it a little further. Yeah, left. There you go.
There we go.
Cover going out.
Darn trees. Oh, he did. Well, who wants to kill?
Ian. Ian should get the kill.
Yeah, Ian, get out there and show him what a Haven Advisor does.
Not what Ivan would do, but what Ian would do.
This is what he does.
That's what you do.
Positive confirmation.
There you
Area
go.
Secured.
Good job.
Mission
Yeah.
accomplished.
I moved her too far up. I didn't think that guy could even get that far and have a shot.
Well, it was I mean, he was just beyond the road, but worked out pretty well.
Yep.
That was a great ambush, though. I mean, I know
Oh,
it's the
there were some
scout not
hellacious
pulling
shots.
Overwatch,
Right.
well, but
Will not be undone by the reckless act
But yeah, there were some good shots there.
of dissidents today. We stand with the elves.
yeah, even the
think we-
officer, that was great.
Their wisdom.
I was surprised he only had 7 health.
This crisis.
I was surprised they one-shot him with 7 health, though.
Yeah. Laser
like-
rifles for the win.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I bet you that's because Ian got a
Oh,
promotion.
there you go.
We've researched mag weapons, so now the resistance
Right.
gets the next tier down.
That's a good thing.
So, let's see. We've got, I think, one of each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I see that he's gonna have Shredder.
Right.
And some other interesting XCOM abilities, like it looks like smoke. Nope, not smoke.
Interesting.
I'm not sure if that's worth the cost. Oh,
Always
that's a
good
good
for
one.
everybody.
Yeah.
Flashbanger. Okay.
I mean, this would kind of suggest support grenadier. You're gonna
I
get.
was
a
actually
free
thinking the
flashbang.
opposite.
I was too. I was thinking that makes him a perfect Brian clone, and he can have a flashbang just in case.
Well, I'm just
Although-
saying this route improves your flashbangs.
Right.
Hmm.
Yeah, see, I was thinking the idea of like he's got all these destructive grenades and he's got a flashbang, for
Right.
free.
Well, the other downside is that ability is going to cost a lot of points, which he does have very high combat intelligence, but there could probably be 8 other things you buy before that.
Yeah. Well,
I guess because he does have good combat intelligence. These are like you can pick up multiple abilities. So let's start him off as a sapper then.
yeah,
Yeah,
I like Sapper.
He showed good ability there.
And then
we have
he can
found
pick
that-
up like both of these at some point.
Yeah, because we found that cover is much more resilient in long war.
True.
Ooh, we got a
And-
drone wreck. Woo!
Yeah.
Nice. We can make ourselves another improved gremlin.
Yep. That'll be nice.
That's awesome. And expanded magazine is also very welcome. That's cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Yay!
We're not going to render it.
Very
We're
cool.
gonna play with it. Okay.
And that doesn't even get us to where that was just a distraction from all the
That's
other stuff
right.
we've been doing.
Setting course for Sector 8.
But it was a positive distraction
Yeah.
versus our covert mission.
Oh,
Ooh.
really?
What you
What
got
you got
for
for
us?
Oh, Eastern U.S. Liberation.
1 day, 8
Yeah.
hours.
Too bad.
Yep.
Unless we have 2 hot shots who can liberate Eastern United States all by themselves.
Amit and Dimitri are like, we're in there. Let's go.
Yep.
It would be interesting to try to get some combination of. Oh, there we go.
Sabotage. Not exactly what we want at the black site.
That is true.
If it weren't for
Well,
the
we can
fact
pass
that
it
it
up.
increases the vigilance by 3 by doing it.
Yeah. Well, we pass it up then.
Yeah.
The other thing that'd be a pretty good training mission, but like you said,
Right.
all the downsides point to it being a no-go.
Juanita, Sylvia.
That is scary.
Sylvia with her mud mask.
I hope so.
Yeah. Well,
New healing treatment. Alternative. She's an alternative healer.
Yeah. Well, Juanita
So we
and
got-
Sylvia are now part of Badger Squad.
Ranger and Specialist.
I don't know why it won't let me put her in there. Let's try that. Oh, interesting.
What?
We just found
Is it
that there is a limit to how many soldiers I guess you can have in a squad.
How many is that?
2, 4, 6,
14?
8, 10, 12.
12. Okay. Well,
I mean, that's
Okay.
not, big deal. That's cool. We can, doesn't prevent us from taking her
yeah.
on a mission.
Nope.
And
So we had Ranger and Specialist.
Caesar,
if we want
when
to
he
make
gets out, was going to be our sharpshooter, if I recall correctly.
Right. So Victor and Yvonne.
One of them was going Shinobi, I think. I think that was Victor.
They could
Yeah.
be like Shinobi and Assault.
Yeah.
Although Yvonne could be,
Hmm.
Grenadier or Technical or something as well. But
Yeah. Victor is a shinobi.
That
Not
aim
bad
does
having-
not lend you to, Ranger, Sharpshooter, anything like that.
right.
And the hacking could be another specialist.
I was thinking specialist just because it's always nice to have a specialist on a mission for the healing and such.
So I was thinking you could throw all the people we got from that mission and make a squad with them. Our South American squad.
Right.
And since we just have a Ranger and a Specialist, and actually Umberto, up there is a shinobi.
True.
You could always make, Victor an assault, and make Yvonne like a grenadier or a technical.
Technical, I kind of like. Well,
Okay,
actually,
that
Grenadier's
works
not
too.
bad because, like I said, with the movement and the health. But no, I'm down with that. That sounds good.
Okay. Just
So-
remember what Neil said.
Yeah, Neil. So you were saying Victor? Yeah, I totally forgot.
So
Victor,
Victor's assault, and then
yeah.
Yvonne technical.
Technical or grenadier. Yeah.
Yeah, I think either one of those would be good.
Okay, so let's go ahead and throw him into tactical school. So Victor, gonna go the assault route. Is that correct?
No, the technical, I think. Well,
Yeah.
He's the one who had
Victor.
the good movement, the slightly better movement.
was he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He
It
had
was
better
Yvonne.
I don't
movement
remember.
than Yvonne did.
Yeah. Yvonne was the one we were hesitating as to.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Yvonne was either going to be a grenadier or a technical.
Yeah,
And
either one.
let's do technical. Let's,
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
let's just do it. All right. Not that, we're segregating our people so that all the South Americans are in one squad or anything. But I'm not saying
help
that
with
either.
the communication skills.
Right.
How much? Oh well, we're close enough to the supply drop. I was about to say, it'd be nice to build that Mark II, but
We don't have
we'll
the
have to wait.
supplies for it.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Okay.
all right.
The Lost.
The Lost will be there,
For the Arctic.
Okay.
and possibly
Yeah.
the assassin.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting
All right.
lost activity in this area.
Well, we talked
Our
about this.
forces will
We
need to be
know what
especially
we're
vigilant.
thinking.
Commander Tigan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the skulljack to
So
good use.
let's see.
We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
We would thought Chris, right? Chris and
Yeah.
Beatrice. Oh, I'm sorry, not Chris and Beatrice. Oh yeah,
Well-
Chris, because Beatrice is on the mission.
True.
And then we got Ricardo as our specialist. Etienne was our sharpshooter. And then we've got, let's take a look.
Marlene.
Marlene was good because she's a gunner. Yeah, we got plenty of options. But yeah, I think we've been thinking Marlene because she's the
I think
gunner.
that works.
Yeah. Cool.
She's got 18 ability points that haven't been used. You might check to see where her.
We got Shredder, Hail of Bullets, Flush, Combatives, Grazing Attacks, Bring 'em On, gain 1 damage on critical hits for every 2 enemies. Oops, that's a little over, but
Okay, I was just
Yeah.
curious.
yeah, she's getting there. Let's go ahead and get them equipped. Looks like Etienne's already got his laser land. Looks like he's already set.
Well, we do have a couple-
Marlene's set too.
Well, we have a couple mag weapons, so
That would be probably
Ruiz.
a Chris thing.
yeah.
I think
Since
Ruiz.
he's-
Ricardo.
Oh, that's right, because he's our whatchamacallit.
True.
And Ruiz also needs his alloy plating, medkit,
Medkit. Yeah.
and just in case I was checking. All right, and for upgrade, since he is our Overwatch guy, advanced hair
Yeah.
trigger.
Expanded
Expanded
mag might
mag.
not be bad. Yeah.
And we can give him, well, suppressor doesn't really matter. Well, actually, the Lost are around just in case. So,
Yeah.
not bad. All right. Ricardo's shaping up to be a pretty good soldier there. So Chris, oddly enough, we should probably get him an actual laser rifle. Yeah. Let's unequip the barracks and we'll get him one. There's got to be one available, right? Gotta be. Yeah. Okay.
That's good.
And actually, yeah, that's pretty good. He can always give it to someone else after this mission.
Yeah.
And he's got his alloy plating.
Oh, incendiary grenade.
Yeah. Now we do have loss, so using grenades, period. But
incendiary
he's
grenade
also support. So, there we go.
Well, the nice thing about the incendiary grenade is if Advent is burning, then they're not doing anything else.
And the Lost
bad.
are like that too. When they catch on fire, bad things happen. To them.
Okay. Well, that's what I was curious about, because it might be. I mean, it might be worth it at some point to say, "Hey, catch them all on fire." It's kind of like a damaging disorientation grenade.
Yeah. And Marlene's got Predator armor. Chris has got Predator armor.
Oh, what about the spider suit thingy?
Jane's got that. She on her
mission. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I think they're kind of ready, guys, unless there's something else.
Armor piercing, talon rounds. Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah.
I hope.
Let's. Who wants to take? Who?
Oh, we might want one other. Med kit.
I think the people who are on the mission have med kits.
Okay.
Yeah, they all have them for that group.
You want to do the same thing we did last time? Someone takes the escapees, and we split this group up.
Well, I'm just thinking because Chris and Beatrice are bond mates, so.
Oh, okay. And how many people are escaping?
So it's
3.
Donna, Dimitri, and Beatrice.
Okay, so Donna and Dimitri can be.
And they're bond mates, so that's
right.
Yeah.
I have no preference.
Well, tell you what, how about this? I will take these 3: Marlene, Etienne, and Ricardo, and one will take Chris and Beatrice, and the other one takes Donna and Dimitri.
Sounds good.
Okay. Let's.
Neil, who do you want?
I will take Chris and Beatrice.
Okay, Donna and Dimitri.
Very cool.
Shinobi, is she an assault or is she a
assault?
ranger?
Assault.
Yeah, she's a fairly traditional assault too, if I remember correctly.
I think so.
Yeah.
Run up and shoot them in the face.
Yeah, and if I remember right, Dimitri's all equipped with his nice laser Sten gun and the arc blade, and I think.
Yeah. Well, those are the things like one arc blade. It's like that's where we love to have the supplies and then whatever else we need to kind of get some more of that stuff.
The hunter's axe. Yeah.
The hunter's axe. I mean,
No time to waste.
Rocketeer.
Move to the extraction point on the double.
And a grenadier.
Okay.
I like this. A lot of back and forth. I see you. I see you. You see me. Oh, they are so dead. All right.
Well.
Say, Ricardo's in the back. Etienne's in the back. Marlene can go ahead and move forward. Doesn't look like anyone's in the way.
Got it.
So just go ahead and run her up. All right. Next, Donna.
Okay, Donna. So.
Gosh, look at all that
fun
stuff she's got.
Yeah, actually, let me figure out what this stuff is. So this one is.
So lightning reflexes is the first one.
Okay, and that's shot to head.
That's close.
Killer instinct.
Killer instinct.
Huh?
The one to the left was close and personal.
That one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Extra conditioning.
So that's run and gun is every 2 turns instead of 3.
Disorients, and that's the shot to that between the eyes, and that's like shot. Well,
it's nice to know she also has a med kit, and That is cool. She's got the arc thrower ability so that even if it misses, it'll disorient.
Yeah. But right now... So let's see, she's got running gun, slingshot.
Yeah. And she's got the scatter ray, so she's going to be able to do the most damage of the three of them.
Yeah, what I'm thinking is she can go right here and kill the grenadier. The trick is just going to be getting distance away, toward our objective and killing the enemies. So if I do that, or...
Well, the close and personal is when she's adjacent. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's not adjacent, but it falls off quickly.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean... Or I can go over here and take care of the Rocketeer, and you guys can kill the Grenadier. So do you want to go... So I can take either one of them. So the next question is... Besides killing them, we just want to be on guard for the next group, right?
Right, which we know is going to be just on the other side of the building.
Right. So do you have any preference then as to which one I take out first?
Nope.
Yeah,
Taylor, I'll just put her on this
side. The
side.
Rocketeer, the one that you know has got the more health. 95% crit, sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Sounds like... Okay.
Well, how about that?
Ring is
So...
The other one.
So who else is with us? Okay,
Beatrice and Dimitri. So Dimitri is your shinobi.
Yeah. Let's see if he does... Yep, that'll take care of him. I think this gives me a little better...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got the arc blade. That's nice.
So, yeah, you can go up and Overwatch or
Afirmativo, en camino.
guard our backs. Okay, 2 down.
Todo cubierto.
A world to go.
Yep. And Beatrice, Chris is like, I can feel her presence. She's near.
She's close.
Get some.
So that'll definitely be for if
I'll just
something shows up that's particularly tough.
All right.
Last time Advent snuck around to the right on us. It's particularly sneaky.
that was a little weird where we approached
Yeah.
and saw nothing.
Yeah,
Let's see.
that was unusual.
I'm thinking I want to get Etienne over on this left building.
Yeah, it should be pretty good cover. I mean, pretty good lack of cover for Advent, I think.
That's my hope. Okay.
I'd move Etienne first,
Oh.
just in case.
Reinforcements are imminent already.
Oh, there's good cover up there.
Here I come.
See what he can see.
Advent troops
Ah,
coming.
there we go.
Oh, found them a little quicker than normal. Officer Trooper and the Mech Archer. So he can hollow target if we need him to, which is probably the best thing to do. And the Mech Archer is on Overwatch.
Now that just means the officer's got 14 health. The trooper's only got 4.
Yeah. So Marlene.
Yeah,
let's see,
if
she's got
Marlene
the Talon rounds, center mass, but we did go ahead and do the lockdown and mayhem. And
yeah, it's just
enemy
getting a
damage
position for her to see him.
reduced. Yeah. Well, she get... Oh...
You can see the officer there.
You can see the officer and the trooper from here.
That's not bad.
That also would be a good place for Ricardo.
True.
Yeah,
What about one?
we can... Tell you what, let's, we can have the group back here start making their moves.
Okay. Who should we want to move first?
Looks like Beatrice has the lowest movement.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, Gizmo still got the running gun, and we got Demo. So, yeah, I'd move Beatrice once, see what she sees, and then...
Let's move her up, see if she sees anything.
Afirmativo.
Nothing.
Okay, here's the question.
I wouldn't move her up again, though. Because we know they're on the other side of that. It's just a matter of where.
Let me go ahead and overwatch her.
Okay.
Now, Chris... Chris will probably stay over here and throw up some smoke, I guess.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't... if he throws smoke, it's gonna either cover Ricardo or him. I don't think it'll cover everybody. But remember, that'll also count as an explosion.
Does it?
Yeah. Or at least, I'm pretty sure.
It's
Not
like
that we
if I
can't
drop the
handle that,
grenade.
But anyway, I'd let the other people pick where they want to move to.
Yeah. But I do like...
I think
shoot.
There's room for
Ricardo
two
cannot
up
get
there. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, well, Ricardo can get there, and then Marlene can get next to him.
But I mean, keeping spread for the mech is good too.
Yeah. I was trying to think, like, on one hand, if we move in positions and have Etienne move back to draw them forward, but then again, I guess that mech archer, I think it has squad sight, and it can still reach us, so...
yeah, they seem to be able to do that.
Right, but I mean, that's not a bad idea. If you put Ricardo up at the corner of that building, then someone would have to move up, to get sight.
True.
And he would have shots.
So if Marlene moves to where we were talking about Marlene moving, can she suppress them?
Yes, but then, but if she sees them, they won't have to move, or the idea of like pulling Etienne back is making them move.
But the problem with pulling Etienne back is he's not going to have a shot.
Right. I mean, we can definitely have him holo target somebody. Well, the officer or the trooper, because the mech probably ain't gonna move. So if we keep Etienne where he is, I would think putting Ricardo up on the other little roof here. He has sight on the officer.
This is also an opportunity to combine, say, Marlene's suppression with the fire grenade, which should be a good combination. Of course, it does bring the Lost, but also...
Yeah, the Lost actually don't scare me so much with this group that we have, with these 7. That's not a bad idea. If Chris could get the incendiary grenade back there on, like, the mech.
Well, also just the officer being on fire along with the trooper means they're going to probably move, which means the suppression's going to kill them, and that just leaves the mech.
Well, I don't know that the fire would affect the mech. I mean, I suppose.
Yeah, as soon as I said it, I was like, I don't think it's gonna work against mechs. But like,
it might.
To Brian's point, it's really more about the officer and the trooper making them move.
Right.
Yeah.
And typically, when they're on fire, it's like, you know, run around, or the last thing you do is sit still and shoot from cover.
Right. I kind of like that.
I mean, you are open to the mech, but we're open to the mech no matter what, it seems like anyway.
Yeah. So I could have Etienne holo target the officer.
That works.
And so let's go ahead and do that first. And if Marlene, like I said, Marlene can go to here. Ricardo, shoot, it's just they'd be right next to each other.
Well, yeah, it'd be nice to find a place for Ricardo. I mean, I guess he could go to the stovepipe and.
But he won't be in range of anybody.
Yeah, he won't be able to see anyone.
Well, the other thing is just have him.
The other thing he could do is he might be able to shut down the mech, which I think. I mean,
forgot about that. Yeah.
You can see what his chance, but usually just shutting them down is usually pretty good.
Yeah.
And I kind of like that actually for this group of admin.
That's not a bad idea. I mean, if he can do that. Otherwise, what he can do is get into positions so the next turn.
Right. So I mean, like I'd look at his chance.
Looks like yes, he will be able to.
Okay. So if
86%.
86. Yeah. So I mean, you could like move him up on the roof and then have him just try that instead of overwatching. Yeah. Maybe.
So he could go to here.
I'd move him up on the other side, assuming that won't affect his chance at.
Well, because I don't know if you can see, like right now, you can see the gear icon by the mech.
Yeah.
But if he moves up top, it goes away.
Okay.
And I don't know if that means he can't do. But the thing is, he doesn't have it now.
Right. I think it's just line of sight.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
But it's been weird because I know another mission, there was a turret like out in the middle of the roof, and it's like, why can't I use it when I could use it before?
Yeah,
like that. There's things like that. But I mean,
you have command.
Yeah.
Or Overwatch, but I mean, I like the idea of all the commands. Command fire grenade. It's like it's one or the other.
Well, we can definitely get up here and do her suppression.
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's do that, and we'll see. So can we do area won't get him.
Oh, there. Oh, okay. Well,
I mean, it would be great if area suppression on the trooper would hit the mech, but unfortunately, I don't think that works.
Nah, because she can't see it. Yeah.
It's just bizarre that she can actually see the trooper, but not the mech.
Yeah. Well. Actually.
Huh.
Yeah, that is weird. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just that one tile range difference, I guess.
So let's see. Well, we holo targeted the officer. Well, actually, what's her shot on these guys?
69, 68.
Okay. So I guess if we're gonna, well, shoot.
Well, in this case, it might be best that Mike doesn't use his grenade, but might use command to.
And Chris.
Or Chris to use command so that we can have hack the mech.
I mean, I kind of like that too. You have to move Ricardo into a position where he can see the mech, I guess.
Right, but that's just the whole thing is he should be able to move into position to see the mech.
Yeah. So go ahead. Let's go ahead and suppress the officer.
Yeah.
All right. We can get back to you guys. All right. So, go.
I mean, you can move him somewhere, but there's no.
If Chris does command now, can he give command to Etienne just to get an idea of like if how far I can move? Okay, cool. All right. I just wanted to make sure that Ricardo will be able to get command.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Should I go ahead? You want me to go ahead and move Ricardo then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and move him up. Except for the Overwatch. That is weird. Look at that. It's like it was a gear icon last time. Now it's just.
Well, probably because it knows that.
I think you could probably move there. That's just a guess, but I.
Yeah. Let's. I mean, he. Oh, God bless it, Glenn.
Well, that's okay. At least he gets to.
Sorry, guys.
Okay. In this case.
One thing I wonder is if he were to give a command to Etienne, would Etienne be able to shoot or not?
No, because it needs.
I don't think he's
2 action.
Well, I know, but he'd have 2 actions. That's why I wonder.
know, because he used 1 to move up there and 1 to hollow.
Oh, he already hollow targeted.
Yeah.
I mean, in that case.
Oh, okay.
There's not really a whole lot he can do.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. Ugh.
I guess that's not a bad place to move right there. Full cover, and then we'll see what Advent does.
Yep. I mean, there's just not a whole lot he can do, really.
Yeah. No.
Oh, does he have the micro missile defense thingy?
Oh, incoming? No.
Incoming? Okay.
I'll just overwatch him from here.
Okay. So was that enough? So did you move an Overwatch or just move?
Move an Overwatch.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll just get ready for next.
Yep, nothing wrong with that.
Okay, so. I mean, it's moving a bit further forward, or.
You can always move up to the top floor. Yeah, I mean...
Maybe not that far, just in case he sees him, but yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
That's a good idea. That way, he'll be able to see. Okay, let's see what happens. Officer Mrs. Marlene. Trooper takes a wild shot.
This archer. Oh, yep, he's launching.
So, was that Mike that also got?
There's no Mike on this mission.
Or Chris? Well, was it Chris that also got hit?
No.
No, I
This
don't know
right
why
here?
it did give like 3 little
Yeah.
reports, but there's only the 2 of them up here.
Well, that's what I was wondering. Did you want to check to see?
Chris
Okay,
has got full
that's
bars,
weird.
but
Okay.
Etienne did get hit bad.
Yeah, he just doesn't have a lot of health to begin with.
Those are issues.
I mean, if, well... You say if someone could like wound the mech, then Etienne could finish it off and then move up with his death from above. But it would need some softening up first.
Yeah. Ricardo can do it.
What about
Marlene can.
can
I mean, there's a couple
Ricardo-
people probably have shots on it.
Can Ricardo shut down the mech this turn?
He could.
And then we've got the officer and the troopers kind of tucked back there. Well,
Yeah, and their cover is now gone. So that's something else to keep in mind.
oh,
That's what I was saying. But if he gets a kill, then he can do that and then move up.
Right.
Otherwise, he just moves up and
yeah.
hollow target or steady.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think either Ricardo or Marlene. Probably Ricardo's better at it because Ricardo can.
Well, it'd be
move up.
nice to put Ricardo on Overwatch, but
I don't think these guys are gonna be moving at all, but yeah. So let's see. Yeah, Marlene's got 100% on the mech.
right. I mean, if
Who's got the armor piercing? Was it Marlene? No, Marlene had a Talon round, so it was.
it's
Yeah,
the
she's
end
good.
probably. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know that Chris could maybe get a shot on the mech.
Yeah, we can tab through.
Let's see if Chris can, because it'd be nicer to have, Marlene suppress maybe. It's just unfortunately with the cover gone here, I don't think that's enough.
No.
No.
There. I was to say there's partial cover there.
You can see all three of them.
I can't quite tell.
Might have to rotate the other way or something. Yeah, probably have to approach from this angle. Yep.
Okay, well let me move Chris here.
Heading to that location.
And yeah, so let him soften up the mech, and so Etienne can.
Do we want him to do a free smoke or anything? Well, that's going to bring the loss now.
Yeah, so we'll hold off on that.
Yeah.
Well, may not be enough.
There's only one way to find out. Ugh, yeah, he'd have to do 8.
But
perhaps we
just
should
having
have
Ricardo
move up.
yeah. Because, I mean, if Ricardo would have a shot on both the two on Overwatch, I think it'd be worth it. But if it's just one, he might as well just take a shot on the mech, probably.
Matter of fact, yeah, he can only... Actually, if he moves here, the officer can't even see him.
That works.
Or the trooper.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good thing. And if he kills it, that's a good thing too.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
All right. Now we should be able to
Yeah.
finish him off.
Above.
Okay.
Keep and score.
And yes, let's move him up.
Yeah. And we might suppress again, I guess.
Yeah, that's why I think then Marlene can suppress the officer.
Let's
Yeah.
move already.
Yep. That worked out.
I don't think she can get both of them. Yeah, they're even farther apart
Yeah,
now,
they-
I think.
Yeah, and there's no advantage to her to move forward, so let's go ahead and just reload.
No, she's got a good spot right now. She commands the alley.
Let's take a look just in case. Nope. Okay.
Come on, poke your head out.
Yeah, poke your head out. Come on.
Well, we can do the same thing and have Beatrice move up first.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I'm gonna move Beatrice to cover, and I'm pretty sure we'll see something.
And if not, we'll...
I was gonna say, are they being sneaky?
Oh.
My father dealt with.
Have not seen one of those.
I
Two
don't know.
Viper. 20 health?
Yeah.
20 health.
So 2 Vipers and an Archon.
So let's see. Vipers are tongue pole, poison spit.
Cool.
Hmm.
All right.
Let's take a look at the Archon. Can we F1 that?
Yeah, I haven't seen one of those in a while.
So melee attack, battle frenzy, blazing pinion. So that's the one where it flies up in the air and then it puts 3 little markers down on the ground where basically grenades will pop off at the end of the turn.
Melee attack and then.
Yeah, it's quite agile too, with a 15 dodge.
Well.
Okay.
All right, but you know, we might be able to kill it. It's just, you know, we're not gonna be able to take all 3 of them out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd look at you know, what Dimitri and
Donna.
Donna can do. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. With Donna.
She does have slug shot, which is nice.
Yeah.
She could also stun the Archon. While Dimitri kills, you know, 1 Viper. Unfortunately, Beatrice wouldn't be able to kill a Viper.
Beatrice only got a shot on the Archon.
She got shot on all 3, but they're in cover.
I like that. I guess the question is...
Stunning the Archon?
Stunning the Archon, because it is the most dangerous. It's just a matter of, like I said, if Dimitri takes out one of the Vipers, what can Beatrice do?
Yeah.
Because Beatrice is a lot of things, but
okay.
I guess the thing is, where are the Vipers? You know, which one would Dimitri take out, and where would the other one be?
Let's figure that out.
I guess he only can get one of them anyway.
Yeah.
And if he gets that one, where would it put him? I don't know how much.
But the other option would be just to kill the Archon, and so like if Dimitri attacked the Archon, he'd have cover by that lamppost.
Yeah.
That might be the best thing to do.
And we can stun the other Viper.
Well, I don't know that you could stun the Viper. You just got cover.
Well, even though this isn't killing the Archon.
No, but between him and like Dimitri, I mean him and Donna, they probably could kill the Archon.
Yeah.
Then Beatrice could maybe do like aid protocol on one of them or something.
Beatrice is a ranger.
Oh, why did I think Beatrice was a specialist for some reason? Okay. Huh.
Well, the other thing, I guess we probably don't have any. Well, we probably don't want to use any flashbangs. Well,
okay, so let's say Dimitri goes up, does slashy, hides behind the lamppost for cover.
Yeah, let me see where you're talking about. So,
like
right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
So let's say he does that. Donna, then it's like, where does Donna go?
Well, I mean, Donna could either run and gun up like the corner in that building and take a shot, or you could have Beatrice take a shot.
They're on the first floor. Okay, I thought they were on the second floor.
Yep.
Yeah, they're pretty far apart from each other. Yeah, I was hoping Donna might be able to just run up and shoot it without even having to do run and gun.
You probably can.
Yeah, I'm hoping so, so that she can use it next turn on the Vipers, and she and Dimitri can take the 2 Vipers out.
Right, I kind of agree. I think that's the best idea.
So just start with this then, and then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because even if they try and do a tongue pull on Dimitri, he'll get to blade storm him. So then.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, and poisons. So this is a right click or a left click?
To do flesh,
left click.
it's a left click. Yeah.
Well, I'll just click right here. No, I thought the Vipers were in the second floor, which I was like, yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get.
Yeah, very nice. Oh,
Nice,
stunned.
it's stunned, so we don't even have to worry about
Okay.
it.
In that case, well, let me just
Yeah.
check and see what her shots are. Okay, we don't
Well,
need that.
okay.
And I forgot,
Um,
Walkfire does plus 30%. Is that right?
Yeah, but and reduce damage. But yeah, let's see. So I don't know that Donna would. I don't know that running guns in play this turn.
Nah. If Beatrice... Yeah.
Well, but even then, it's just more a matter of where can she get. I mean, I almost think she has to have a potential shot on somebody.
Well, she doesn't need a shot this turn.
Yeah, she could run to, like, the nose of the car.
So that corner of the building, yeah, that's
There.
full cover right there. And then she could run a gun next turn.
Yeah. We'll tell you what, we'll save her for last, just in case we need something else. I guess go ahead and have Beatrice do her thing.
Yeah, what do we want Beatrice to do, huh?
Beatrice can either take a shot on a Viper, which was what, like 58% or something?
58
Right.
on both of them, yeah.
And, or she could just finish off the Archon, because we do want to kill it at some point.
I like the idea of taking a shot on one of the Vipers, to be honest, because we know that next turn...
Yeah, I kind of agree. So let's
Yeah.
have Beatrice take a shot on probably the closest one.
Well, I think there were 58 on both, so yeah, I mean, yeah, probably the closest one, just because that way they have to move.
I mean, 58's decent. I don't think use Walkfire. She can finish one off next turn.
That works. And that works. Good shot.
So it's not
Good shot.
feeling too good. Okay, so oops. Just hide in the corner and
I think it's probably best.
Yeah. And
There
she's
should be
got a
s-
med kit, so she's immune to poison. So, should be fine.
And like if they want to grab her, that's not a problem either.
yeah, I was wondering if she was here, could she shoot she can shoot the Archon from there.
But then she's in the open.
But I don't think anybody else can see her from here.
If they move, they'll be able to.
Yeah. Okay, play it safe. Ugh. That's so
They're
weird.
coming towards the rescuers.
Oh, they're coming towards Advent.
Yeah, I don't believe that for a
Potentially.
second.
Yeah. That's what it looks like. Oh,
Hey, it
wow.
moved and didn't die.
And it's almost dead.
Oh, shoot. Really? You're gonna throw another grenade?
Well,
Okay.
okay.
Not much of a hit.
Blade storm time.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
The Viper went for the Lost.
Thank you.
Looks like they called in some friends.
And reinforcements are coming in.
Okay, let's finish off Advent. So, did Bladestorm not kill
It
the
didn't
Viper?
kill it, but it only has 1 health left.
Okay. Okay, so we've got 2 lost and 1 officer and 1 trooper. The officer and the they're close together, but that's not going to help
Troopers
us
on
much.
Overwatch.
Yeah. Well, Marlene might have a shot on the trooper, or she could probably suppress them both.
I would not be surprised if she can shoot it. Yeah.
And
matter of fact,
they might be close enough together she could area suppress them now.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at that either. And then you can... Huh. Are they
interesting.
just...
She can't see the trooper, so it wouldn't. Area suppression wouldn't work.
What if she moved? Could she see them both then?
She'll trigger Overwatch.
Oh.
Sorry.
That's all right. Well, another good thing is the Lost can't really get to you guys, can they?
Yeah, they can. Remember, we found out they can climb walls.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I think Ricardo would have a good shot at anybody trying to climb up.
Yeah, we can definitely put him on an Overwatch.
Well,
he could like heal
got...
Etienne and go on Overwatch.
Yeah.
It's just matter.
Who's Etienne got shots at?
Well, he's got the Viper in the building. We don't really need
he's
that.
Got the Viper and the Archon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that Lost.
Huh. Yeah, I like the idea of the heal and the Overwatch, and then Marlene's got a shot on the officer.
Yeah. Yeah.
So she kills the officer, and then we let the trooper do whatever the trooper wants to do, which might be get eaten by the Lost, or maybe Chris, Mike, whoever that is, I can never remember.
Chris.
Maybe he can just go and move
Chris
up and go
has
on Overwatch.
options. Yeah, he can go up the drain pipe. There is cover at the end of the building, but Chris might have since he's in the back here, oh, that's right, he's not in the back anymore. He's there.
Yeah. Well, he's also he's got some weird shots too.
Yeah. So
kill the officer.
Oh shit! I keep tabbing through them. Ricardo, heal on Etienne.
Yeah. We need to get him another health or two. 4 is not a good number.
And Overwatch.
Yeah. Yeah, anybody that comes near him is dead.
Etienne can either go for that Lost, the Archon.
If he kills the Archon, everybody else can...
death from above, and he can do something like steady his weapon or something.
Yeah, because everybody else can we can run and gun and or run and overrun that Viper.
Well, let's see. I mean,
we do have reinforcements coming at the end of this turn as well.
Oh, okay. Well, so like the rescuees can kill and go on Overwatch. Are there any other Lost down by the rescuees?
Yes. There's one that the Viper killed, and I think there's a second. I think there were 5 of them. Okay.
Well, we'll deal with that later on. But I think otherwise, they can probably...
Yeah. And if Dimitri stays in front of them, the Lost will probably come to him, and he'll blade storm it.
Exactly. They can hide, try to hide behind it, hide behind... Dimitri. It's funny because if all the different campaigns, it's like Etienne used to be a shinobi, but now he's not.
Yeah. Okay, so Marlene has a 58% on the officer, or she can reload and suppress it.
I might as well just suppress him.
Yeah. Tell you what, as a matter of fact, we can do area suppression on that and the Lost.
Yeah, that can't hurt.
Or, no, I guess it won't get the Lost, because they are spread out. So instead, again, suppression.
Blasting that target.
Okay. Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Okay. So where is that lost?
That's the thing, we don't know. I mean, I'm conjecturing that there's a fifth one out there.
Okay. Well, like I said, we just keep. So
Dimitri is free, right?
No, he's still bound at the moment.
So what I'm thinking is, well, we don't have to run and gun.
Well, I mean, Dimitri's the one who should probably kill the Viper in the building.
Oh, the Viper. Oh, exactly. It's just a matter of who's going to free. Well, it's also the reinforcements I'm a little worried about, but okay. So Donna. Well, it's not going to take anything to kill the Viper that's got it.
No, it's just everybody moving forward, taking their shot.
Right.
I think Donna should move the furthest forward because she's
right.
got the. Well, actually, I guess
The
Beatrice
worst.
has got the worst movement, but.
Okay.
Yeah, so like moving there, and she can take out the Viper or the Archon. Beatrice moves forward, takes out whichever one Donna doesn't.
Yeah. I guess it doesn't really matter. I might as well move her one further forward.
No problem, boss.
Toward the exit. Okay, so let's 76, 49. Tell you what, let's have
You can use slug shot too.
yeah, I'm just
Although I don't know if it's going to be any different.
you want to see if where Beatrice can move and maybe have a better shot? Because it's odd that 76% on the Archon. So she might have a better
can also
shot.
take a shot, so.
Well, oh, that's true. But you want to see if Beatrice has got a better spot to move?
Well, Beatrice can shoot either one of them from right where she's at.
Well, if she's got 100% on the Viper,
No.
It's Archon.
she's got a better chance of hitting the Viper though than.
Well, let's have Donna take a shot.
Well, Donna's best shot is at the Archon.
Well, I say you can try slug shot, see if it makes a difference.
Okay. Slug shot. No, I don't think it makes. Nope, doesn't make any difference.
Okay.
So, so just a regular old.
I mean, another option she has, if we're worried about the percentages, is she can run and gun to be right next to one of them.
Well, I mean, Beatrice can take 2 shots if she needs it on the Viper.
Right.
And that'll free it up for Etienne. Dimitri, rather. Yeah, we'll just fire from right here. We should be able to get it done. Or not.
So we will go for the Viper.
Yeah.
Yeah, get that done. Good job. Okay.
And then
And
we'll
Archon.
go for the Archon.
yeah, she's just a better shot. We didn't gain any ground, but yeah.
Now, Chris, let's see. What do we want to do? I'm thinking he'll just take out a lost to make so Ricardo has one less thing to shoot at.
That's probably good. Yeah, that's a good idea. That way, if the trooper decides to move,
With reinforcements, we don't know where they're going to come in.
Yeah. My guess is they'll come in over by Donna and all the escapees.
okay.
All right.
I'd wait on Etienne just to make sure, like Dimitri,
Right.
nothing weird
Yeah.
happens.
right, Brian.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. So, let's make some snake food. So if we're gonna have incoming,
Inside the building would be with cover. There you go.
8 to 12.
Yep.
Good chance. Sorry. Good chance. But not good enough.
All right.
Okay,
No, at the end, either kill it, or you can just rely on Blade Storm to kill it.
I would rather kill it and get death from above.
Exactly.
Yep, death from above. There we go.
Good job.
How many is that now?
And I'm actually gonna steady the weapon for next turn.
Okay. Yeah, for those reinforcements.
Well, there's your Overwatch. Nice.
Okay. That worked out well.
That's interesting. Lost, then reinforcements.
Yep. I wasn't expecting that either.
Okay.
Okay, got a Rocketeer and a Soldier. I mean, Trooper.
Run towards Dimitri.
That would have been too good.
Yeah.
Hunker down.
Oh, Ricardo. Oh, there you go.
That's enough.
Yeah.
That's bad. I was expecting him to take a shot, before that.
Yeah. It was very
Well,
dramatic.
I think now, I don't know, either maybe Chris can go in and kill the officer. But,
Well, also check out Etienne and see who.
Yeah, that's true.
Hopefully, he should be able to see.
I was going to say, now would be the time for run and gun, but it might not even need it.
Yeah.
Well, at
Ricardo
least
is definitely going to be a reload and Overwatch.
Right.
Which we might as well just go ahead and do.
Yeah, I mean the good thing about run and gun is just you get to move and.
Okay,
Well,
so Etienne can take out or at least shoot
Either
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the rest of them
can take out the Trooper. Well, actually, take out the Trooper and hollow target the Rocketeer.
Yeah.
Not that Dimitri needs that, but
Right.
No.
That's not a bad idea.
Etienne needs the encouragement.
He's getting the experience. Very good.
Okay.
Okay, so what else?
We can hold off on Marlene.
Okay.
And Beatrice can pick up the loot on her way down. Yeah. Now would be a good run and gun time, I think.
Right.
Either that or Dimitri. Either one of them can do it.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh,
Yeah. Let
there's
me
poison.
start.
Oh, that's right. She's got a med kit. She doesn't care about poison.
Yeah. Let's start with Dimitri. So he. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. There we go. After Dimitri. So I'm trying to spin this around. And yes. We'll
8
attack.
to 12 is more than enough.
Yep. And we'll get as far as we can while we're doing that.
Excellent.
He is the Blade Master. And yeah, I mean,
Beatrice will grab our loot.
Posición confirmada.
An elite laser sight.
Aquí
That would be
tengo
fun.
algo bueno.
No.
And then she will.
Ah.
We have to expect our soldiers to feel the strain of
Beatrice.
combat eventually.
okay.
We just have to get
Oh, and
enough
Chris
properly.
can
He
just.
can get line of sight for command. Oh, that's
that was
cool.
a different door. Yeah.
Bye bye.
Target down.
Not
Officer
the best
to
admin
officer.
officer.
No. No.
Can Marlene get loot? Not quite. Okay.
No, not quite. Matter of fact, let's just
Oh yeah.
reload.
In this case, since we've got Beatrice hanging back, is there any reason for Gizmo? I mean,
Yes, we should always be moving forward.
well, that's true. I mean, we can just give a command, hopefully, eventually to. But otherwise, we've got no. Yeah, we've got nothing else going on. So.
10-4.
I'm immune to poison.
All right, let's have the escapees go first.
Okay. Well, if you spin this puppy around a little bit.
Go, go, go.
It's like I'm going. She never even had to use run and gun. Yeah.
No need to ask twice.
Okay, caution, Beatrice, means running like hell now.
Well, you think it might mean, reload or something.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was actually, like, she doesn't have to reload, she can just run, and then she did the whole caution thing, which was like, that's the worst thing you could have done.
Let's see. So, she's...
That's right. They've also got teamwork, since they're bond mates.
Yeah. The combination of the two should get her caught up.
I don't know that... Okay. Well, maybe next time.
Yeah.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Yeah, you can move everybody back or keep, I mean, reinforcements are, oh, they're imminent. Okay.
Overwatch. Finally.
But otherwise, yeah, between Gizmo and Dimitri, they can run and gun and or fillet anything within reach.
All right.
Okay. Start with our...
Escapees first.
Well, let's start with the escapee. How far can you get? Oh, sorry. Get within range of your
Allí voy.
bond mate so he can say, get your butt over here.
Yeah. Let's see. I think he'll just...
Yeah, we'll make it out.
Oh, let me just move him here for now. I think he'll have to just use it another time, but...
Yeah.
Yep.
That's fine.
Scanning.
Nothing wrong with it.
No.
Everybody's slowly moving out. Keep together.
Where are ya? Ready to rock.
I think Marlene can start moving back too.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
She did good. She had a Pete-like shot on that officer.
Scanning.
Yep, he just had a little too much health.
Run by us. Oh, there's no reason to have cover. Might as well just run out.
On the move.
Dimitri. Wow.
On the move.
Oh. If anything, that's a reason I should have had Dimitri stay back.
No, move forward.
coming in.
All right, reinforcements
Well,
next turn.
let's get to our slowpoke. Okay. How far can you get?
Got one job,
That's within-
Beatrice.
Well, that should be within teamwork.
So is it just me, or is there no teamwork?
There's no teamwork.
Huh.
There's no team and work.
I don't know. Maybe they've been estranged for too long. Maybe it's just because it's a rescue mission. They didn't start together. Some weird quirk in the rules.
On the move.
Can you use command though?
Yeah.
That is odd. It might be just some weird quirk because they
Wonder
didn't
if,
start
like,
the mission
command
together.
overwrites their friendship.
Well, I just think it might have something to do with the fact that they didn't start the mission together. Just one of those weird things. But otherwise, yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, he'll be able to get out next turn.
So just, yeah. Well,
Overwatch.
No shot. That's weird.
Yeah, I was gonna say with no shot, he might as well.
Didn't get up
Yeah.
on the little houseboat tower there.
well, we're going to be getting out next turn anyway.
Yeah, let's get him. Yeah. Okay. Let's just go.
He's been wounded after all.
And
Ah.
plane.
I don't think you should be able to see anything from there.
Yeah, and she needs to.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I'll leave Chris. Or I'll leave,
Actually,
oh.
the Lost go first anyway, so.
Well, he was a healthy one, too.
Taken care of.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going. Got it covered.
Demo's going to stay right where he is. That way, any loss come up should get filleted.
Well, before you do that.
Covering now.
Okay.
Yes?
Never mind. Just wanted to make sure how far Beatrice could get. I'd say that would be where to put Dimitri.
I got nothing.
Right between
Ricardo?
the eyes.
Oh, Ricardo.
He's like, hey man, I got one of them.
Impressed yet?
A shotgun
go.
graze. And reinforcements.
Let's see what we got.
Okay, we get some more experience. Oh, Gunner. Oh, can't we keep him? Oh, they're not in the fight. Or are they?
It doesn't matter, because we're out of here.
Yeah.
I don't know that Beatrice can get out.
She should be our check. Nope.
Okay, well, let's back her up and we'll kill everything else. So, where are Advent?
I think they're pretty far back there, like near the wall. Oh, Chris. We'll just. Let's see. Where is Advent? I think they're back.
Oh, okay.
I think
Yeah.
they're back beyond
quite
this
tell.
building.
I thought so too, but the map started spinning and I was like, I wasn't sure.
Let me just. Chris will be fine here, I think.
Yeah, I'll just put. Some healthy.
Enemy eliminated.
Nicely done, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Ricardo.
Yeah, just somewhere where he can.
Actually, we'll put him on Overwatch.
Oh, and the music stops.
Heading out. Got it covered.
Oh, okay, I see. I was wondering what the 10 and then the 9 in parenthesis was. Now I understand. Okay. So, Donna, we'll get you back here since you can't hit the broadside of a barn. You can graze the. I think, but she grazed. She's had a graze ever since. Oh, sorry. Well, there are no more lost left, so he'll just back up.
There we go. Oh, there they are.
They're close.
I thought they were farther back than that.
I did too.
Enemies down.
Oh, the Lancer.
Hostiles got me flanked.
All right.
All right.
Well, we can move and shoot and.
Voy hacia allá.
There's teamwork.
Huh.
Interesting. I probably
Yeah.
need to move Etienne. He's blocking everything.
Okay.
There we go. Oh. Marlene.
Roger that.
She might as well take a parting shot.
Yeah, we'll see if she can't get some.
Oh, bye-bye.
Hostiles pacified.
Okay, Donna, let's see what you can do.
Well, she's got select shot.
Yeah, we'll see if that does. Gets up to 43. All she's got to do is connect. And maybe she scared him.
Target's
It was a
still
try.
Dimitri, yeah, he won't waste. Well, maybe someone else
You can soften
can take
it up.
advantage. Yeah.
Not even close.
Ricardo.
Got it.
You can do it.
Yeah. Got a chance at it at least.
Well,
I
who
guess,
else is...
tap to Chris. There we go.
Yeah, well, we'll give Chris the last shot.
Headed there now.
Or, this is the time for you to use a grenade. He's probably got a better chance. Well, the grade's not going to kill him, so.
I don't know if we can reach it with. Not quite.
Nah, he measured his. That's all right. The grenade probably wouldn't kill him anyway. Oh, there
Good
you go.
shot. Good shot.
I
Alright,
guess
let's
that
get
was
out of
it.
here.
Yeah. We rescued our guys. We've got a couple wounded. And we accomplished whatever mission that was. Was that getting another Reaper or another Templar?
I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
That'll
He
be
should have
nice.
been with us. He should have been with us.
Nice. Dead Archon in the background. Our
Yep.
first run-in with those.
I know.
The stun there was nice on
That
the
was
Archon.
really useful.
Nice bonus.
Yeah.
In the end, I don't think it would have mattered.
It gave us other options though. But yeah, it was a nice surprise.
But in general, that would have been
hmm
it was a nice thing to have.
Well, and I guess we don't notice it so much because it's usually a kill. But
True.
you have something to say? And look who got promotion.
Definitely a promotion.
Yeah,
with
he gets
damn good
shots at
ground, precision shot. We got the high def hollow targeting, and then we got the whole lone wolf thing. But I think.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
hard
he's-
to argue with that.
Yeah.
Yep. It's a good
Well
one.
done. Very cool. And Chris got a promotion.
Oh, tech sergeant.
Yes. So he's gone down support.
Blue screen.
Sting grenade. Your flashbang grenades have 50% chance to stun enemies for 1 turn, and the flashbangs are every effect.
That's pretty darn nice.
Biggest booms. Chain shot. Kill zone. I think sting grenades for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think that's
stun
awesome.
is nice.
And so he's got 24 points. I don't think these, really.
The corporal XCOM ability, I think, is sprinter. Oh no, it's flush. Darn it. Okay.
Shredder's always good.
How much is Shredder?
20.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're right. It's always good. Although being an officer too, it's.
You know, another thing for him. Never mind. I was looking at those staff sergeant abilities, but the corporal ability of heavy ordnance.
Yeah, the thing
Oh,
is,
no.
it's
Yeah.
just here, his flashbangs, blue screen bomb, sting grenades, he's gonna wanna
Yeah.
load up.
For some
a
reason, I thought he'd
flashbang.
be able to have like double up on the damaging grenades too, but it's only in the grenade only slot.
Right.
So you're right.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I'm thinking,
Well-
Shredder's probably the best bet for him. I mean, this
Well, look at his future
isn't bad
abilities.
either.
There might be some future abilities that we want to grab for him. Although he's got very high combat intelligence.
Right.
Ooh.
Oh, bombardier's cool.
All these are good though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, even the XCOM one is pretty good.
Yeah, that might be the place to save your pennies.
Yeah, I think maybe he will. I mean, even though he does have very high combat intelligence,
Yeah.
this would be the one to get. But like all these might be good to get.
Yeah. Those
Right.
are all really nice. Yeah.
It's gonna be
So-
interesting to
I
choose
can
between
wait on him. So 7 days for Ricardo in 21. Although he graduated out of our training group.
Yep. That second sharpshooter that we were thinking of for Night Squad.
Hmm? Uh-oh.
Marlene is shaken. Interesting.
Well, I guess we have to build that
Boris.
infirmary.
Yeah.
Isn't that like
Yeah.
her second? Didn't she have like
Well,
some
she has the oh, you're right.
Boris
She did have
something?
something. I think he was cautious also.
Yeah, it could have been.
We can take a look. So let's see. Scrolling down, there's Marlene.
She only did it the very first time.
Yeah, so she has
Cautious,
cautious. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Volt.
Boris.
And
So what
Volt-
is his rank?
Disciple,
That's,
whatever that is.
Oh, like sergeant.
Like sergeant.
Yeah, basically sergeant. So
Wow.
Neil, why don't you take us through?
Well, Glenn, you can do this one. So, I mean, we did Volt. We did the Sage route. Even though this guy's name is Volt. I mean, he may be one you want to take. You can look at his XCOM abilities to see if that suggests anything special, but
Yeah.
you might want to take him or the Psyblade
Oh.
route.
Smoke grenade, sustain, interesting. Combat engineering, explosive do significantly more greater damage to cover. Combat fitness, that's cool.
Yeah.
Resilience and lightning slash. Huh. Okay.
And nothing that really suggests, a route
Yeah.
for him.
No, nothing special. So we've been having fun with vigilance.
Yeah, I mean, vigilance is always nice.
Yeah.
So what's vigilance?
That's the one that when they scamper, you get your focus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, just remember with them, we've got 61 ability points. So that's going to cost 10. Is it 10, 15, 20 for the
10, 11,
10?
12.
Oh. So we've got 5 plus abilities we can buy.
Yeah. We got the Blade Master, which isn't a bad thing.
No, that's a good one.
We've got the whole parry thing that we've been talking about. I don't know if we even did that with Magister.
No,
We did.
keep thinking he has it or she has it, but
Yeah. That's a good one to come back to, though. Although I think afterwards, oh, that's right. Afterwards, it costs more. So we've got, yeah, once we buy that, the cost goes up. So that's not very useful. Well, I'm sure there's going to be some point we wish we could have it, but.
So yeah, summon a pillar. Well, here, let's click the question mark on this sucker. Pillar lasts for a number of turns equal to their focus level when summoned. Okay, so 1 or 2. Doesn't end their turn. Can be used after rend, so that's kind of interesting. So instead of momentum, you could put up a pillar.
Momentum or parry.
Cooldown. Okay, kind of a defensive thing. So overcharge. So for every focus they've got, they get bonus to their aim and defense. And then we got vigilance and covert.
Yep.
No, actually, and pistol, return fire. But I don't know if we really want to focus on the pistol abilities. I mean, vigilance has served us well. I'm kind of thinking.
Yeah.
It gives a jump start on their focus.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to argue with that.
Yeah. So we got that sucker.
Okay, so let's go back to the other abilities in Acolyte we did not use. So now it's 17 instead of 11.
Right.
Okay. So it jumps up like 50%.
Yeah. Let's see. We haven't used Stun Strike at all with Magister.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I've looked at it a few times just for the stun. It hasn't really. There's always been something else.
Yeah, this is like their version. It's interesting. Like this is where is it? Aftershock is like psionic hollow targeting. This is like the psionic version of Flush or Roust.
Right.
Knocks him out of knocks him in the direction of the attack. I was thinking something like this, going the Dynamo route of like, we like to use rend with them, so why not make their rend a little more
damaging?
And
connect.
There we go. And then here we got deflect.
See, I think deflect is kind of interesting, especially its mystic, sister ability.
Yeah.
I was thinking, against the assassin, and it's not going to work out, I don't think. But like if Magister had deflect and reflect, that could be good against the assassin.
Right.
Anyway, but I think that would be kind of different, to be able to deflect and reflect.
And honestly, I was like, deflect and parry, just this idea of they run up and they stand their ground because they could deflect and parry and stuff, attacks that are coming at them.
Okay.
Does we sound like a plan?
Yeah. Let's get those.
And Volt is someone that we can call a he, because I don't know, that name Boris tells me.
Boris. Yeah.
Could be.
Okay. And then we got 10 points that we can play around with later. Welcome, Boris. Nice to have you.
Yep.
All right. Need to build you some gauntlets.
Yeah, and assign him to a squad.
Yeah, he's a sergeant. And Etienne as well. So.
Yep, you can move. Well, Etienne's out for 21 days, but you can move him out of Badger Squad and put in whoever it was that didn't make it in.
Yeah, there's Etienne.
And it's almost time to start that third squad.
Sylvia, I guess.
Okay. Okay. And a night squad. Oh. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, they're on a mission. Can't add people while they're on a mission. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. So Magister is in night squad, so I guess
we'll have to move somebody out since we're at our limit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But or like I said, it might be time to start a third squad.
Yep. Might be that time. Okay. Well, we do have supply drop is in a day.
Oh, and then I guess we also can assign.
So if there's something we like, we can do it, but we know that Hunt the Warlock will be there next month. That's just always going to be there.
Oh, gather supplies could be good, but I mean, otherwise, locating the skirmishers should always be up there. In fact, that's probably something we should have done before the supply drop, but that's too late now.
Right. Yeah, I'm pretty much up for just, stealing corpses.
It's a risky business.
Yeah. Supplies, nah. Because, I think we're generating enough supplies now that we don't need to do extra missions for it. Ability points aren't bad, but fabricating a superior
There was
combat
one
sim.
person who I thought the improved combat intelligence could be useful. I can't remember now who it was. It may have been Missy. Because Missy had, I think, low combat intelligence.
But a lot of cool abilities.
Right.
Oh, yeah, it's either Missy or Bandit.
Oh, average. But still.
She had damn good ground, precision shot, light 'em up, aggression, sentinel.
That's not a bad idea.
And just to check, let's check Bandit also, because
no, I think you're right though.
Bandit had will to enemy resilience, formidable. Wow, a lot of nice defensive skills for her, that's for sure.
Yep.
Yeah. No, you're right, Missy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff. It's like, oh, she could be a good hybrid, as far as like a Phoenix Point. That perfect combination of two different skills.
And Shay had very low, but she had like light 'em up, wolf, smoker, damn good ground.
What was this tech sergeant ability?
That's the one that Ricardo has.
Yeah.
No, I think you were right.
Yeah. I noticed that I saw that red and I was like, well, and there's also Beatrice here.
Yeah. I had thought that Missy's was actually low. I mean, it's actually average, but
no, but she does have a lot of cool abilities that, it's like that would make her.
See, having rapid deployment and that, flashbang abilities kind of nice for Anthony too.
Yeah.
Although he has pretty good combat intelligence. Or no, he doesn't, does he?
No. Huh. Yeah, that's what I'm doing is I'm picking the people that have low or very low combat intelligence. So here's Beatrice, Shadow Step, Impulse. Oh, that's interesting. Lone Wolf, Deep Cover. Yeah. Oh. And let's see, anyone else that's got red, yellow, orange, Astrid, Mom.
I might check Mom. Yeah, she might have also.
Oh, we gave her that. Oh yeah, that's right, because she went the arc thrower route. Infighter, aim assist, locked on. Yeah. Actually, Mom wouldn't be a bad one for something like that, just because she's gone down the arc thrower route. To go back and give her normal assault abilities would be kind of cool. But
yep, that's true.
Well, we got to think that this ability is going to show up occasionally.
Yeah, I think that that's a nice
a covert action to do.
To do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the other option is we hold off for a day and see what reloads after the supply drop.
So how long does the improved combat intelligence one take?
Oh,
I think it was
good question. 8 days.
8 days.
8. It's just one person though, and there's no chance of ambush or anything.
Yeah, it's kind of like the intense training one. It's like send someone out, they come back, and they're better than they were before. But
I just wonder
there's
if
also
it just
the whole locate the skirmishers too.
Well, if we had done that before the end of the month, it would have been like perfect, But I would say do the improved combat intelligence now, and we could do locate faction or something else next turn or next month, and then just keep in mind next time improved combat intelligence pops up.
So it goes back to who though?
I mean, there were several good candidates there, yeah.
Right. I mean, the one thing, if you look at like potential as far as having very low combat intelligence, and Mom would be nice. But if you look at the abilities, Missy's got some really nice abilities that would be nice to purchase or something. So
I do lean towards Missy also.
Yeah. I think she would be the one that's like just got a lot of cool abilities to go back and buy, versus Mom would probably be a second as far as.
I think she's a Haven advisor.
I think so. Although, where the hell? As if going by name would help.
I know.
Okay, there she is. And sure enough, she's a Haven advisor in the Western U.S. Okay.
She's not going to be sitting on the beach anymore. She's going to be.
There you go.
She's going to be reading her books.
All right, let's get her in there.
Get smarter.
I don't want to go to school.
I know.
It's
obedient school.
No.
Perfect Puppy Academy. There you go.
Don't worry, Commander.
Good girl.
I'm a bad girl. No, I'm a bad girl.
So supply drop in a day. It is close to time.
We want to go up to our supply drop and see how many supplies we get, so we can dream about going to the store and purchasing stuff.
We can do that.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, I guess it's only like 13 hours or something till that mission and pops. I forget what it was, but
everybody wants to put in how many supplies I think we're going to get.
Well, we've had a few faceless uncovered.
I'm saying 750.
I'll say more than 750.
Glenn, you want to say less?
I'm going. I think. Let's see.
Spin the wheel, Chuck.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be. I think you're.
I think
pretty
the price
close,
is right,
Brian.
Neil.
I think you're pretty close, but you know what? I'm gonna go with 800. I'm saying 800.
So Neil gets, if it's between 750 and 800.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'll be between 750 and 800. I think 800 may be a little high, but I think 750 low.
Really?
Best price is right.
All right, Bob or Drew.
Yeah. Well,
I'll take 750 and 1 cent.
Exactly. That's the way to play the game.
That is
back.
Before we can even do that, Dad is back, which
okay.
means Yukiko's back.
Yeah.
So with Yukiko, we need to find her abilities and remember what they were. Oh, well, thankfully it was just
Roust
these
and
two.
napalm.
Okay. And
we can put her in the training squad.
There we go.
Yeah, it's gonna you could have a headache for a while. Messing with your mind. Oh, by the way, has anybody read Altered Carbon? I know it's is it Netflix?
Yep, Netflix.
Kiko Yamamoto.
I got one of his books was on my reading list. I did a little research and I was like, I found out Altered Carbon was his first book, so I got that from the library. But I'm gonna start reading that after I finish my bedtime snoozer.
All right. Did it work?
Yep.
No. Did it? Yep, it sure did. Okay. All right. So she had Roust and
Napalm.
Ah.
She's back.
Welcome back.
Let's put her in the rookie squad.
Very cool. Nice to have you back, Kiko.
So who is still wounded? Well, we have some new wounded, but Zach's 5 days.
Yukiko, are you already with another squad? No. No. Oh,
there
she was already there. She was already in there. Okay. Okay. Cool. Awesome. So, to Brian's question,
we had a couple. I was just wondering, we have new wounded, but we've got
finals
hours,
almost out.
5 days, and then we've got 3. Oh, Anthony's
8, 14, and 15.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
one of them just a rookie.
Yes, Cesar.
They're still wounded.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not bad. We have to. How many soldiers do we have? We must have 30.
Yeah.
Oh, more than 30.
Night
Looks
squad
like
is
Night
ready
Squad's
now.
gonna be ready. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can.
Liberation expires in a day, so yeah, if we let it go till the end, should be in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
It'll be exciting for Sunday.
Yep.
All right. Well, remember your bids.
Okay.
So,
so we'll get supplies. We'll have a mission. Yep, it'll be good.
Yeah, a lot of things to spend those supplies on.
Oh God.
I definitely think infirmary should be number 1.
Yeah, people are piling up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's probably a good thing. And was that 200?
150. 150
Okay.
for that one.
And that's just a matter of like how many weapons can we build, and then how many are before we run out of those critical supplies like crystals or
also Proving Ground Project and like the advanced magnetic weapons.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, for the mag weapons, I mean, we've got. I mean, like I said, it's the mag rifle, which we have one of.
Right.
And
but like you said, it's the research too. We gotta earmark so much for the research. And actually, probably a good idea to find out what the next one's going to cost too, so we have supplies left over for that too. And then we can start building. We'll find out what
like the advanced grenade launchers and the gauntlets.
Oh yeah. There's going to be plenty to. Well, I think the basic thing is like the armor, just so protect our people, so we got enough armor for everybody, or get as much as we can. I don't remember what the limiting factor on armor was. Was it like those crystals and stuff? But I mean,
I think it's alloy. I think alloy is kind of and that's the other thing. When in order to do all that stuff, we're going to need more alloys. I mean, we have some.
Well, we can go to the black market because that'll be refreshed too.
Yeah,
right.
It might be
that'll also eat
more
into
worth
supplies.
our while to rend them, from because there's not much research left to do.
Okay. Well,
right
that's the
now.
thing is if we know that, hey, we don't need sectoids or whatever it is that we can rend that safely. Yeah, I keep one just in case future research requires it. But yeah,
A gremlin
but
would be
also that
good
does
now that we got a drone wreck. So yeah.
that does require research time though to do the rending.
Right.
So
Yeah,
That's
a
like,
day.
I mean, now that we have some supplies, we'll
Yeah.
be able to research the advanced mag weapons and what was it, the armor? I think there was some kind of armor.
Yeah, Glenn was interested in the armor. Yeah, we can do that. But I mean, I think it's like probably similar to the old armor that it's like a exoskeleton type thing that you can mount something on. So, as I recall, under the old campaigns, the exoskeleton, it was kind of like the mechs that we go against. There's no cover. So,
Yep.
I don't know, but we can find out. We can find out.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of weapons and armor that just so everybody's got some decent stuff to protect them, because we do have we've got at least however many soldiers. We got a lot of soldiers.
Yeah. Well, like I said, the
protect.
limiting factor for us at this point is going to be alloys and crystals. But
Yeah.
good news is,
Well,
like I said, we can rend them. The only reason I'd hate to go to the black market for it is because it eats up supplies that we just earned.
Right.
Well, I know,
Well,
but that's the thing. It's like we'll see. Can we spend these supplies, or do we need alloys in order to spend them?
right. Yeah, that's why we can start from somewhere and earmark some for the research, the infirmary, stuff like that, and then we can start spending. We'll see what the limiting factor is, but we can also kind of gear our missions that we find or are looking for to include, something that might allow us to either get loot or corpses
Right.
or
Yep.
alloys. I mean, we were kind of lucky. I mean, it was only 11 crystals and 11 alloys, but it only took 2 days of scanning. So, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But it's going to be Christmas time in the ship on Sunday, hopefully.
I don't know if it's going to be a very bright Christmas. I mean, Mom and Dad are going to take those Christmas chicks and use them to pay utility bills.
There's going to be a lot of socks, armored socks for everybody.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not sexy, but if it keeps you alive and out of the infirmary, that's a good thing.
Well, and the other thing is combat tactics.
That's true. That's true.
Well,
and I mean, those were expensive. That was like 250 supplies. So.
Well, the nice thing about those is at least they do have a big benefit. What was the one?
I was thinking that one, the loot that drops, getting more loot.
That one's 150. That's
would be the first one to get, because you get stuff you can use, and even the stuff you can't use, you can sell. You'll eventually in the long run, probably make
it fuels the economy.
Oh,
right.
Exactly. It'll pay for itself eventually, and so the longer you have it.
Right. You drop a couple extra data pads, and you're halfway to paying for it.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, I think so. Like, have to remember to do that, but as soon as we get the supplies from the supply drop, that'd probably be first.
We build our infirmary, buy the combat tactics, and see what we can do with the remaining, 500 supplies.
And then we can also start planning the missions that we need to do, the voluntary missions like the Black Site and the Hunt the Chosen.
Yeah.
Yep.
And eventually
that Chosen, man, we got to take that thing out. So.
Yeah, the scary thing is 5 people.
Yeah, but the scary thing is an assassin that's getting more and more powerful the longer we
True.
wait.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, food for thought for this weekend. So,
okay.
And really cool is, the first thing we do is before the supply drop, we've got a mission, which is a liberation mission, which will get us the network tower. So that's awesome. So
well, we got plenty of people to do everything as far as Hunt the Chosen, and then we got people who can do the next liberation mission, and so we got lots of people to, and hopefully we'll find a mission for Brian and Awful to take out more rookies and stuff.
I'm sure we'll find a good one. So because like I said, we've already taken New Brazil off of Intel because we already got the mission we need, so they're on supplies. So Asia's the focus.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, we can make trouble in Asia, which will take pressure off of the rest of the places. But whatever pops up quickest, we can liberate that and go from there. Yay!
Good times, good times. All right, gents. Well, I am out, and I will see
Okay.
you guys on Sunday.
All right.
Sunday. End
Good
of a long
times,
week.
good times. Boop.
All right. Well, good night.
Good night.
Good night, gang. Thanks again. See you in a bit.